All right. I'm back. I'm back on here. Uh, making this video, and um, I got here is my advice given the last hangout, given the last issue. Here is my advice. Now I know people are not going to take it on this side. Let me say it like this. Um, and no, I'm not saying don't. What I'm saying is do not if you have principles, stand by them. If you got principles, you stand by those principles, and be damn what's some troll or what some asshole say, or one of these racist trolls say, right? So my advice to my supporters in this is to move on from this. No, and when I mean move on is this: let them say what they got to say, because sooner or later the truth will come out on this. And when that truth comes out, they're not going to, the wheels of truth, the wheels of justice is not going to bend. It's not going to sway on certain activities. I mean, on the basis of what's being said and what's being done. And they are so close minded. And Rude, if you want in here, Rude, I want you. If you in here, Rude, I'm gonna send you the link. If you're in here, um, hold on. Let me see if I can get Rude in here. If he's still around, um, if he's still on. Let's see if he's here. Um, I know Rude ain't busy. I just saw Rude a minute ago. Why is it every time though I go on my Gmail, it's some fuck shit. I'll just email if he's available. I'll just email Rude. I want y'all give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm gonna try to solve this problem real quick. Okay, good, good. Okay. I'm gonna give him the link. Um, okay, got the camera on. Um, oh, load up, damn it. Let me give this Rude. If Rude wants to pass this on, I give it to him. I'm gonna change the title to this live too, though. I'm gonna change the title to this. Well, if anybody else gonna come on. Because I don't think that, you know. Let me see. Let me give the Black Womanosphere too. See if she wants to come on here.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah. What's going on, Rude?
Man, everything good, man. What's going on with you, man?
Yeah. Oh, nothing, man. Man. I really don't understand the reasoning of the reason. Okay, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at what's his name's chat room, right?
Okay.
And this old bimbo that was in the chat room was saying, "Well, I ain't going to take a word from a white woman against my own people."
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute, but yet y'all are following Junk Pal Video.
Yeah.
Is Junk Pal Video white man?
You're definitely a white man, right?
Yeah. So why would somebody will open their mouth and talk about some white woman, talking about a white woman or a beige woman, but yet this white guy was the one who started all this shit.
Most definitely. You most definitely did.
And it's like what I told old boy though last night. I told never mind. That it was a private conversation, but I told him when a Renaissance woman was having her little hangout and she got pissed off at old boy. Well, I was telling him after it was over, I told him, look, don't let them suck you into some shit, because that was a white boy that started that shit.
True,
See,
true.
the whole story had not been told. She's only telling you half of the story. She ain't telling you about the Google Maps and and old girl Sansaray was at this location when Junk Pal Video was making Google videos with the Google Maps. He was around here for that shit. So anyway, it's but like I said, I'm gonna move on from this.
Now, but I do feel you, man. What you was telling me, this shit isn't a waste of my time. I'm doing, and I'm not. It's like just not right because I'm wasting my time for what I've been doing the last few days. But it's been necessary because it's like, motherfucker, got to go ahead and address this shit. Now I'm not gonna be talking about this shit too much longer. But it's like addressing this shit, trying to get this out the way. That'd be it. Like, no, you know how we are, man. We pretty much say what we gotta say. We get the fuck out the way. It's those people over there. Those are the ones who stay on the shit for months at a time. And you're like, God damn, man, y'all niggas ain't got nothing else better to do. That's pretty.
And that's my main problem with them. I squashed the beef with this heifer about 3 times. But why you dragging people's names into some shit? She also squash beef with a peer. Why you keep dragging her ass up every 2 months? It's always oh man, that old white, that down dick Dorothy. Why you keep dragging her name up every day, almost every 2 months. After shit died down, after people went to separate, you still keep on making these statements.
Yeah, stupid ass shit, man.
Her excuse is, I'm gonna tell you something like this, Rude. If me and you was into something, right?
Yeah.
And we had a falling out, and after we fallen out, and we said, man, we cool and shit. I'm not gonna bring that shit up.
Not
You
at
know
all.
what I'm saying? I'm not going to come back 2 months later and say, remember, man, remember, Rue, when you slapped me inside my head with that damn brick? I'm still pissed off about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
You don't.
And she just keeps on bringing the shit up, you know. And she want to know why I blocked her in that whole garbage pit.
It's definitely a garbage pit, man. Garbage bin, you goddamn fucking gutter trash. Yeah, you right. Recycling bin.
Yeah, recycling the same old beef.
Yeah.
See, she needs
That's gonna be
is
their
a
new name.
psychologist,
That's gonna be a new name, the recycling bin.
right? They yeah, recycle the same old beef from last year.
Last goddamn
See,
year, man.
yeah. It's been it's been longer than a year. But let me say it like this though. Let me say it like this. The first time when like she went on my hangout, it was me, Pure Butterfly Spirit, when she was when Pure Butterfly was hosting was hosting my hangouts, right?
Okay.
So Pure went ahead to invite her on here, right? And and this that and third, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she keep talking about Sansaray, Sansaray,
Yeah.
Sansaray, and I'm like, heifer, dude, I don't give a damn about Sansaray like that. You know, and I'm like, I don't care about, I don't even look. Let me tell you something. Me and Sansaray don't get along. I have made videos against Sansaray. It's on private, but no, yeah, it was me. I was on there. It was a hangout that happened about like two and a half years ago. It was me, O'Shea, Cynthia G, and Sansaray. So I'm actually like familiar on that channel, right? But soon as me and soon as O'Shea left the show, she started to attack everybody. Now that's Sansaray, Sansaray. So I don't give a flying fuck. She has a couple of screws loose. So I just sit this kind of like, well, let me leave her ass alone. So I left her alone. But what I didn't like was what Junk Pal Video did to her. When she was pregnant and she went to California, the white boy went ahead though and made Google map videos talking about, oh, the last video he was doing the landmarks, because I remember one time though she went to San Francisco and she did a video at this pier. I don't know it was a pier or some bridge or something, and he was like, oh, right here. She was at this location. Oh, we gonna call CPS and all that. I'm like, really?
Yeah, that's straight stalking right there. That's stalking right there.
Yeah, that was some stalking shit. That was some stalking ass shit, right? And then I was like, wait a minute, hold on. And he kept going on and on about it. It was him and Stupidity X's going on and on about it. So Garage Autonomous and Pure hosted a hangout with him, right? And this happened this happens after I had made my video to him about why you harassing this woman for a pregnant woman at that, But anyway, his excuse was that it was about his childhood and shit. And I'm like, dude, you are harassing this woman based upon what happened in your fucking childhood. that was basically the gist of the conversation. And I'm like, y'all don't need YouTube. You need a psychologist. Stop harassing. Stop trying to put your childhood trauma onto everybody else. And when somebody in an old boy psychopath atheist, he that also draw his attention to it. Now when he sit there was trying to confront Junk Powell over this, Junk Powell attacked me and him because like I came back to ask him again, what's up with all this foolishness? It is completely unnecessary what you're doing. It's one thing though to make a video about a person and the bullshit that they say, and you leave it at that. But if you keep constantly making videos over and over on a daily basis, almost on a daily basis, and putting children and family members into the mix, you going way overboard. But that's something what STL lacks to understand. See, STL is like a drone. Let me say something. I want does STL ever knew about the what stupidity X's and John Powell video did two years ago that helped started all this shit. Now you already know though, you already know, man, that the woman ain't wrapped up too tight. So she's going to assume that everybody is against her. She thought, because like he was a leading voice about it. So in her rationale, I'm not calling her a victim.
No, she's not.
I'm not calling her a victim because like she ain't. Yeah, but the thing is though, when you putting out a Google Map video the hour after their live stream at the end, you are basically trying to stalk that person and have something to be done with, because like you keep talking about I wonder if CPS been called. I wonder if this been called. I wonder if the police has been called. We need to have a wellness check. And I'm like, okay, you're going too far.
Yeah, beyond far. On the other side.
So if an STL would have seen those videos that I have saw back in 2015, 2016, and 2017, he wouldn't be siding with old girl and that'll big four-headed monster that hang around with her ass. You know what I'm saying? But
that's facts.
No, it's facts. It's just nothing but is facts and just facts. Like you can't just but let me say something like that. Friday's hangout you did was classic, but it needed to be said that Friday.
That's facts, man. I wish you could have jumped on though. Or did you? You did jump on. You did jump on, didn't you?
Like that Friday night one I did.
Yeah. For a little bit.
One I did.
Yeah, you did for a little bit, and you came and you said, "Are you glad that the ad apocalypse and shit? You glad that this shit's happening?" People, all right, yeah, you did. I forgot which one, because I know I did like a few within the last few days.
Yeah, but the thing is this though. And when I said that I'm glad about it, I'm not glad to say. It's just that it'll put it in the bullshit like this. this is not not the only time. No, well, I'm looking at other YouTube channels and other sectors, right? They're doing some crazy shit too. You got two grown men about to meet up right now to fight. You know Styles, right?
Yeah, I know he is.
Yeah, Styles is going to beat the brakes off of old boy's ass. He's actually driving around. He was making a video last night talking about meeting up with somebody.
Yeah.
In the same city. They live in the same city.
In Chicago, huh?
Yeah. So, I'm like, it's always been this bad back and forth shit. So I'm kind of glad this ad apocalypse is happening because it will cut down on some of this shit. So I know I'm in the minority and it's hurting people's videos about the manosphere and men women's relationships and what may have you, but all this other stuff is affecting everybody's channels.
It is.
So yeah. Oh yeah. You seen that message I sent you the other day?
Which one? Pertaining to which one?
That old punk ass nigga.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with that weirdo ass dude, man. I don't know what's up with that, man.
That was some psycho shit, man.
That's some crazy ass shit right there, man.
That was some psycho shit he was telling me, man.
Yeah, that shit not cool. To be telling other men that kind of shit, man. That's weird.
That was some look. That was some, and this guy is supposed to be a businessman. He's supposed to be what 67 years old, a businessman, and he's saying that shit.
That's mad corny, man. I say, don't make sure you never delete those messages though, man. Always keep them.
No, I'm not. I ain't going to delete a damn thing. I screenshot the. I already screenshot what he told me. But he is mad at me over her.
That's facts. I told her that too.
I'm trying to figure out why he did her wrong though. I'm trying to figure that shit out.
The male ego. That's what happened. The male ego. All right. And then on top of that, she wasn't giving him what he want. Like she wasn't letting him control her. You know what I'm saying? That's what he got in his feelings about. It's kind of like with the whole Sansa Ray thing, man, with old buddy. He tried to holler at her. She kind of denied it. And then motherfucker just go on this whole 3-4 year tirade, going a crusade and fucking going for one person. So that's what happened with old buddy here. Like he couldn't control her. And I told her that. I said, man, look, this nigga think that he got enough game to be able to run that little weak ass game on all women that he fuck with until he ran to you. And now he's frustrated because why is it he cannot continue to move on with his life without mentioning your name? He always mention your name, always mentioning Big J name, always mentioning my name. Why? Why not just move on? Go on about your way, dog.
Yeah.
He can't do it. Yeah.
Man, everywhere I go, I see him in the chat room, man. Everywhere I go, I see him in the chat room talking some shit. I remember one time, man, I got on live feed on Renaissance Woman. He after I was on there talking, he had to jump in there. I went over there to let me see what was that? No, I went on Nyla's. I see his ass over there at Nyla's.
Yeah.
Every time, man, I go over to I switch off going to Taz. I see his bitch ass over there at Taz. And I'm like, there's something wrong with that dude, man. And he's how old is he?
Say 50, damn near going on 55, going on 60, around them, in that age range.
The dude's almost 60.
Almost 60.
Almost 60 years old, and he's doing this crazy shit. Over because though Pure couldn't be controlled,
Yeah.
and because I am in the way.
Facts, man.
I'm in the way, and Pierre would not go give in to
You in the
his bullshit.
you in the way. You in the way, but for the fact that people know that you and Pure are like brothers and sisters, y'all real close. He attacking you because he's trying to get Pure to come out, just like say something to him. That's what he's really wanting. He know he can't.
Right.
Yeah. That's what he know. I'm not gonna fucking entertain the shit. But yeah, he know you and him will still. You entertain a nigga and go back and forth with his ass. But he fucking with you because you and Pure closer. So like it really would make Pure mad knowing that this nigga's fucking with you like that to make her want to come out and go hard on this nigga. But she's not doing it. And I told her, I said, "Now don't do that because Big J can handle his ass." But he's trying to bait you in because he wants you to have a conversation with him, Pure. That's what it is. He wants you to.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
He wants you. He wants you to start speaking to him again. He's begging for you. He want me to speak to him again. That's what he do. That's what he want. You can never get a nigga that kind of satisfaction though, because it's always a trick. It's always for him to get. He's trying to get the upper hand in the situation because you and Pure left his ass on stuck. And he's not used to being left on stuck. The way he talk, the way he tell it, he got to always be in control of every goddamn situation. And now he realized he's not gonna be in control of this one. So I refuse to get a nigga a chance to fucking gain leverage on me. And I told Pure, don't let that man get a leverage on you because it's not gonna be in your favor. It's gonna be you playing his game. That's not how it's gonna work. So that's it. That's what I'm saying. He can continue to keep sending you messages, dog, just so you can continue to get mad and shit. And then he know if you stop entertaining dude, he'll have nothing to go on no more. He has to really go about his way. That's it.
No. What was bad, man, is when like he told me, show up at Regs to face me.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, why won't you create your own hangout?
Hangout and channel, exactly.
Stop trying to use Reg. You know, stop trying to use Reg. Stop trying to use Bomb. Stop trying to use the Nini to get at me. If he really wants to sit there and come at me, he needs to create his own channel and put that content on there and do his own Google Hangouts. And instead of him coming trying to get me to invite him on here, I'm not inviting his ass over here. After all the fuck shit that he have done.
Yeah.
And I didn't know, man, that he and old girl was talking. Or he was trying to talk to old girl.
Who you talking about?
If I would have known about that ahead of time, I would end that shit.
Yeah.
If I knew about this in advance, I would be raising some fucking hell. Because I peeped out his bullshit. Ever since Halloween night. Ever since Halloween night, I peeped out the bullshit he was doing. Because like he told me after that quote unquote rape joke, he told me Big J, allow it to stir up. Big J, don't sit there and try to end this. Allow it to stew.
You want that shit to stew, huh? You want it to stew. You want it to simmer. That's what he wanted, huh?
Yeah. So I had to sit there and ended it because the shit actually started on my channel anyway. But you was there that night, Rude. You was there that night when that shit happened.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, hold on. That shit was going on in everybody's house. I got put into this shit, and that right there tells me right there that punk ass nigga ain't shit. He ain't shit.
I saw you, man. I told you nigga white boy, man. I think he a white boy.
What's going on, Black Womanosphere?
Hey y'all.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on, Black Woman?
Hey Rude. Hey Big J.
What's going on? What's going on?
Who channel we on?
Mine's.
Mine.
Oh, what's sick? Shut up. Shut up, Rude.
We on Big
I
J
just
channel.
clicked the link. Oh, we on Big J channel. He sent me the link. I just clicked it. I don't
Girl,
know.
I feel you, man. I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah.
said I gotta be there for my homies during this time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, uh,
Mhm.
I'm trying
yeah,
to
but
hold you. You kind of breaking up,
I
Big J.
had not. So what?
You kind of breaking up, but yeah, you good now. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm breaking up, or she is.
No. You all
Yeah.
right now? You all right now?
No,
You good
you
now?
I have
is
not
Big
sent
J.
Pure the. Oh no, the
Link.
reason why though I made this hangout is to tell y'all is this though, man. I'm moving on from this bullshit. And I advise y'all to move on from this bullshit. Now I know what's going to happen after we move on. We're going to get an attack again, but I think
Yeah,
this is getting out of hand.
we gonna finish up this summer. We gonna finish this summer up, man. You know, then I'll chill probably by August.
Yeah, don't nobody give a fuck about them Big J. Ain't nobody scared of these hoe ass bitches and niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us about it.
Yeah, but
Asshole.
I'm
That
still
bitch got a hole in her brain. She dying soon anyway. Don't nobody give a fuck about that bitch.
God damn.
Fuck.
damn.
That bitch about to die soon. Fuck that hoe. We gonna carry her right on out here on the hearse. Fuck that bitch.
Gosh. Go straight second line on this
That
motherfucker.
bitch
Then,
daddy
man.
died. That bitch daddy just died. How you got beef and your daddy just died? Like, these hoes is
Yeah.
soulless, man. You can't have no heart for these bitches like that.
Man, ain't no heart, man. You right about
Fuck
that.
them.
Ain't no heart.
You
Well,
know,
go straight second line on this goddamn bitch, man. Everybody dancing.
Right.
Real
Right.
motherfucking talk, dude.
She better hope I don't catch up to her and curb stomp a bigger hole into that bitch head. That bitch can't move too fast. She got gout in the motherfucking knee.
damn.
Bitch talking about something. I'm skinny. You better be right, bitch. I'm skinny, ho. I had enough sense to keep my weight down with your overweight, obese ass, bitch. Bitch fat as fuck. Talking about something. She got a fat ass. That bitch probably got yeast infections and all types of shit from wearing them tight ass shorts with no goddamn panties on. Nasty ass cunt.
Damn. Woo.
But that's who they support, though. All them little raggedy bitches over there. Shantastic sending titty pics all over goddamn YouTube. Niggas been trying to get easy pussy from that bitch for months. That hoe is a motherfucking YouTube chat twerker, bitch.
And that right there is the
God
problem.
damn.
How can she call you a prostitute when I know what her anus looks like? I know what her butthole looks like. I see her butthole,
That's what
man.
I'm saying. Like, I'm telling you.
Look like.
God
The
damn,
thing
man.
is, no, it's true. How can she have the nerve to call anybody else calling Black Womanosphere a prostitute, calling Pure Butterfly Spirit a damn down thick Dorothy, but I know what your pussy looks like. I know what your asshole looks like. I know what you look like naked. So how the hell, everybody know how you look like naked. How the hell you call somebody else a name?
You can't. That's the problem. Like I say, people like when I went out of this is a Big J. When I went out of I started going hard. I was going at Jap-Ass, right? But I came back and I went at Bomb because Bomb asked me about the video that Pure made. And I was like, if you never would have asked me that, I would have never said anything about what what was being said in the video. And I was pretty much letting it be known that look, man, you going around YouTube telling people that you and your husband got an open relationship, but come to find out when I talk to this man, the nigga say that he'll leave your motherfucking ass though if he found out that you were fucking another nigga. So why have you told this nigga about your 25-year boyfriend? That's what I want to know. That's the
She
whole.
better hope. Hey, look. That fat Miss Piggy looking ass bitch. Better hope we don't play that video for Miss Gloria. Ho, we gonna snitch on you, bitch, with your own words.
Hey,
With your own words, bitch.
Own words, man.
Had a 30 years for that young bitch he really want to be with, ho. You fucked up his whole life. You got the nigga kicked out the military.
God damn. That's some
You a
treacherous.
loser, bitch.
Yeah, some treacherous ass shit, man. That's grimy right there. But now you got folks, folks telling
Can you
me,
imagine having a career? Rude. Can you
yeah,
imagine having a career for 10 years in the military fighting your motherfucking life, though? Putting your life on the line and a raggedy ass cunt skank hole get you put out by calling the police on you repeatedly after a 10-year career? You don't
yeah,
even get an honorable discharge shit from this
damn,
funky asshole. Come on, man.
that's
This
not
bitch is
cool.
black female fuckery.
Yeah, that's fuckery right there, man. That is fine. That's not cool right there. That's not cool, fam. That's not cool at all. That's not cool at all.
At all.
And what? Pretty much, I was letting her know, like, look, man, it's what you was telling me, man. I was just really, I was talking to your goddamn dude, man. I know that nigga is stuck with you. The nigga don't want to be with you, man. The man's stuck with your ass. That nigga not happy. I mean, that's known facts. And this ain't got nothing to do with me worrying about the dude. I'm telling you based on the interaction, the conversation between me and him. Nigga, I know when a nigga want to be with you and when a nigga don't want to be with you, fool. I know the shit. But it was so funny is that everybody in her chat, they really appreciate me coming at this bitch like that because they couldn't really say nothing to me other than, yeah, Rue, you being very disrespectful. Oh my God, Rue, why you going there? Why you taking it there? Her husband could be listening. Her husband, you trying to break their family up. Man, shut the fuck up, because you all happy I went at this motherfucking broad like this, man. You glad I did, because you really want to do the same thing, man. You really want to do the same thing. Ain't nobody giving a fuck about this motherfucking chick, man. Like I say, when she did mention she had the fucking tumor, ain't nobody saying nothing about, oh, Bob, you all right, man? Oh, you need some support. You need a little money or whatnot. You need some food or whatnot. Hey, man, I hate to hear that. Hope it's not cancerous. I don't give a fuck about you, man. They waiting for your ass to die.
Yeah.
We'll be going live on YouTube the day of your goddamn funeral. Everybody going live.
Right.
Oh, damn.
I'm just telling you, I'm saying you too.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling that's real talk.
But
motherfuckers, like what I'm saying, her.
I mean, me personally.
What's up?
I mean, like personally, I wouldn't do that because that is beneath me to do that.
I agree. But what I'm saying, anything that happens to them,
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody did it.
Look, man, anything happens to them, man, they deserve it, man. It's no heart, it's no love for them kind of motherfuckers, man. So you can't even sit back and be like, hey, man, I was wrong for that, man. I should have never said, man, fuck all of them, man, because them niggas played the game dirty. Every last one of them. Every last one of them. Ain't no feel sorry for these motherfuckers, man. Ain't no such thing as them coming on YouTube crying out for help and people supporting them, man. Ain't no way in life. All right?
Nope.
So I'm saying it because I'm saying what's more likely to happen? People on YouTube mourning her, or motherfuckers throwing a goddamn live party on her goddamn ass on YouTube if she died? Just think about what I'm saying, though. Nigga, we'll be in this bitch goddamn with fucking nigga balloons, goddamn whistles, fucking horns. We'll be in this bitch, nigga. Second line. We be second line this shit up, nigga, on live, nigga, dancing like a motherfucker, man. Just like how them goddamn people used to dance. Just like how they were dancing when Mussolini got killed, when Hitler got killed, when goddamn them fucking dictators got killed. Niggas was in the street when Gaddafi and all of them got killed. Niggas in the street dancing.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. It was a bitch that was beefing with them at one point. I'm gonna leave her out of this though. She was beefing with them at one point. That motherfucker told me, like, man, these the type of motherfuckers, the only time they go away is if they die. Like, you
That's
literally, like, they the only time they go away is if they die. So it's like, my thing about them is they so irrational. You can't have you can't have heart with people like that, man. That's part of the 48 laws of power, man. You can't have no heart, rational motherfucker. You can't. That's how you get caught every time. Every time. That's how they get people, because they get people who don't know it's people like this out there in the world. They don't know that it's grimy, cutthroat people who don't give a fuck that will lie to you in front of your mother with their hand on the Bible. Literally. It's these bitches like that in the real world. But see, since people don't think bitches like this exist, this is why they get bamboozled, hoodwinked, all of that shit from hoes like this. See, like, oh, she is like, they see, prime example. Niggas is looking at bitches for who they done fucked or some shit like that, right? But they ain't looking at the bitches like this, the setup artists, the hoes that niggas killed, bitches that don't give a fuck if you die, the bitches like Danini that move on with their life after their child's father was hit with one in the head. Like, niggas ain't looking at bitches like that. Like, I literally heard a nigga like, shout out to Bomb, shout out to Danini for the real bitches. Like, this bitch really had the father of her kids killed. But this nigga checking for single mothers though. But not a mother.
You kind of bargain. You bargain, huh? You bargain.
No, this is what make. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you good. You bargain first. Go ahead.
This is what make niggas always get caught slipping over pussy, because they don't believe that bitches can be as treacherous as Danini. They don't believe that. They gonna believe what she say. They gonna believe her say, well, I ain't know what was going on. I don't know why he did that. It's niggas is never gonna believe bitches is way better at setting up murder and all types of shit than niggas is.
That's facts,
but
man.
See, these niggas looking at the hoes though. They look, oh, she's a hoe. She fucked a couple of niggas, she a hoe. But you ain't looking at the that's gonna have your life took. That's what I'm saying, man. I can't take certain people serious, man. I just can't.
On top of that, the little nigga who did it, that nigga in prison for the rest of his life. That nigga had Angola like a motherfucker, man. For the rest of his life, he going to prison for him for the rest of his goddamn life, man. On some live looking ass. That nigga is out there in Louisiana, man.
What this bitch doing though? What she doing? What she doing?
On YouTube playing games, man. That's why I'm looking at
doing the same shit. Same shit.
That's why I'm looking at this whole like, man, hold on. You got all this shit going against you, and you will get on YouTube where folks can expose you, and you doing the same shit that can pretty much make everybody believe that the shit you did to your ex-husband, it was pretty true. Because even like last year, right, when this bitch was telling that Wolf Haley nigga to go around and get everybody kicked off their panel, the way she was orchestrating this shit sounded exactly like how she would have orchestrated the hit on her fucking ex-husband. I ain't never heard nobody talk like that in real time, man, unless you really about this shit.
That's what she about.
That's what she said. This how she was saying it, Big J. Hold on one second, Big J. This how she was saying it, Big J. She was like, yeah, Wolf Haley, yeah, go on so-and-so panel and fucking get rid of Pure Butterfly Spirit, get rid of so-and-so, get rid of so-and-so, and yeah, Rude. Well, most definitely Rude. Get rid of that nigga Rude ass. Now, how in the fuck you gonna get me to believe that you are not more than capable of calling a hit on a goddamn nigga if you could do that kind of shit on live and expose your goddamn hand like this?
Rude.
What's up?
I got a recording. I have a recording of this bitch saying, if you think I did it once, what the fuck make you think I won't do it twice? Do I need to put that shit on replay?
Yeah, that's what
we do. You seen it?
Yeah, I heard it a while back. Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna re-upload that shit so we can remind motherfuckers. This bitch is a fucking murderer, man. What the fuck? if I didn't know a couple of fucking goons like in my life, I wouldn't know a pedigree of a bitch like that, man. I peeped that hoe early in the game. Her and that treacherous ass cunt bitch thotty whore that she run with. I noticed both of them bitches right off the bat. I never liked them. I remember this bitch came into my live stream like, why you don't like me? I'm like, I don't fuck with people like you, man. It's just that simple. You and your nigga. Like, I don't fuck with motherfuckers like y'all.
And that's what I told her in September. Don't you bring your ass over here. I don't want you over here. Because because like I already saw that shit, right? Because I saw though there was something wrong how she went ahead and approached me. And she was trying to approach me on some shit, and then trying to get me to stab Pure in the back. And I'm like, and well, at first though, she thought me and Pure was a couple. No, I'm with some other YouTuber, but she, that's a different story. She's not coming on here anymore. But the thing is, she was trying to create a wedge between me and Pure, and I'm like, why is she trying so hard?
Yeah.
When it's obvious I'm not with Pure, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
when it's obvious I'm not with her. So
Let me tell you
if
why
I'm in
these
one
hoes.
state,
Let me tell you why Bomb Cherry has an issue with Pure. It's psychological. Like, you gotta learn how to break a bitch down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to read. This bitch has been favored in the black community her whole life. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of colorist niggas in the black community that
Yeah.
favor and put bitches like Bomb on a pedestal. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she light skinned, she got blue eyes. When she was in her heyday, she probably was that thing. You get
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of niggas that don't love they self. It's a lot of niggas that got self-hatred that can't stand a dark-skinned bitch. So when they see a bitch like Bomb, they like, hell yeah. This is as close to white as I'm gonna get. But
Yeah.
see,
Yeah.
she can't replace Pure though.
That's right.
She can't replace the love manosphere where all these niggas hate black women.
Yeah.
But when they see Pure is the chick that they've been lusting for their whole life. You know what I'm saying? And she
Yeah.
still look good in her 50s. In her
Yeah.
50s, she
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
look good. So when they see Pure, they like Bomb ain't do shit but put Pure on the map more when she posted them fucking pictures. Because
That's
Pure
it.
wasn't even posting pictures. So
But I
all
told,
that did was make niggas lust more.
I
She
told
can't
Bomb last year.
replace Pure because she ain't
I,
white.
but I told Bomb last year, all right, when me and Preem was on her platform like last year, and she was doing the same thing about posting all them pictures of Pure. I said, look, man, you can't roast these pictures. These are some good looking pictures of Bomb. I mean, of a Pure. These are some good looking pictures of Pure. And even Preem had to come in and say, yeah, I got to agree with Rude on this one, man. You know, those some good looking pictures of her, man. So you like, how are we roasting her with these pictures? I mean, what are you doing? Like, you making yourself look bad.
Facts.
You make
Facts.
yourself look bad in the motherfucker though. It's like, why no one who fuck with you? Why can't no one pull you to the side and say, hold on, man. If you're gonna roast Pure, you need to get some pictures with her just getting out the bed or some shit, or her just really on a fucked up day. Not when she's looking really good, or she's out doing her thing. That's not gonna be a roast session. You know what I'm saying? Like, one on one, just tell
But
the
see,
goddamn
my
truth.
thing is,
Yeah.
I've seen Pure just get out the bed. She still don't look bad.
All right. Well, there it is.
She don't look bad. I've seen Pure in every 5 years.
You breaking up. You breaking up. You Borging. Hold on. Hold on. Angela, you Borging. You Borging.
You hear me
Yeah.
now?
Yeah. You good now? You come back. Yeah. You go. There you go. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I'm at the beach, so it's all over the place. But
Okay. God
Pure is
damn, you
what she
Borging again.
can't trump. She used to playing that card.
Yeah, you're right.
She
You're
can't,
right.
she can't trump Pure, and she know that shit. And so that's why she got that issue. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a lot of niggas that literally, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. You gotta say it again. Say it again, Andrew. You gotta say that again because you Borging out again. Hold on. You Borging. Nah, you got a bad reception. Angela, you got a bad reception. Yo, hold on. Angela. That reception, man. You kind of like you really gone. Yeah, man, you sound like a real live robot. Probably got to like jump off and come back on.
yeah, but
You gotta jump off and come back on if you don't come back. Cause that,
you know,
yeah, go ahead, BJ,
uh,
because it's hard to listen to. Like I don't want to keep talking and she breaking up.
you I said though, I, I don't blame
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
she is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she got to jump
Let
off
me
and she
wait.
come back. Hold up.
But but yeah, man, this shit is getting out of hand, man, and I'm just like,
yeah, man, I know everybody gonna get past. We gonna get past this shit, brother. We getting past that, man. It's over with. But motherfucker ain't you know. People keep playing games. Now they got to understand the issue. What's up, Kenny? How you doing, Kenny? All right, Angela. Yeah, because you was like you rewinded a little bit, man. You was really just going out real
yeah,
bad, man. So, but yo, man, yo, like I said, I'm not.
man, shit, man, shit. Man,
You said what?
yeah, man, I was waiting for, hoping to hear what Black Womanosphere was saying, because her ass was, because she was on point.
Yeah,
She's on point.
facts.
Women based upon their beauty, but not on the things that they actually said. You
Facts.
ever? I noticed. I was peeping that shit out too.
That's facts,
You
man.
know,
That's facts. What's up here?
Hey guys, how you doing?
because when she was oh, what's going nothing much. Just uh yeah, I'm just watching what's going on. You know.
Yeah, Big J. Yeah, I feel you, Big J. Sometimes, Big J, you be wanting to keep the peace, dog, and a lot of us, you know, it's just like, you know, it's about that time, man. Like you've noticed, we all really been sitting back, bro. We've been sitting back, quiet, just chilling. You know what I mean? And folks, it can't keep on trying to go at you, man. Motherfucker got to stop playing with you and shit. Like I said, we don't need 4, 5, 6 different people waiting for you so we can attack one person. Nah, man, every one of us can always call out one person or call out many people. Like just think about it. Think about it. You, BJ, Pure, Angela,
Mm-hmm.
Angela, me. Like nigga, we've never needed multiple people to come with us to take care of some one person, man. Let's think about it. Like nigga, we go wherever the fuck we want to go. We can address anybody we need to address. And that's just how it's gonna be. But yeah, if you look at these hyena, I keep saying hyena and wild dog type motherfuckers around this bitch, man. You see that they always need backup, man, because you're really not strong in what you're trying to do. You're really not confident in what you're trying to do or what you're trying to say. You need help.
I wanted to say a couple things.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm good. Go ahead.
So I made a video about what Bomb did to her mother-in-law again. I don't understand why the people that listen to her think that's okay how she spoke to this elderly woman. I don't know how they think it's okay to speak to a man she claims she loves mother the way she speaks to her. That
Yeah,
shit's not
man.
good. That's not
This
cool.
shit look bad, dog. And this is like for them to say that I'm listening to you guys, you and Angela and the women, and like as if I'm not seeing this shit for my goddamn self, man. Like I've been seeing this shit too. Like what the fuck? Like we've seen what Beasley did, man. Beasley spoke to that woman, and like I said, Beasley was wrong by right. He was wrong by right for getting contact with that woman. Now maybe if he would have did it on some, you know, maybe early in the day or whatnot. I don't know what time he called, but like maybe if he would have kind of like broke it down to which he did, but he was wrong for even contacting her. But yet it was necessary though. He was wrong and right at the same time. All right, he was wrong for cold
Well,
calling
the
a
bad thing
woman,
about
right?
that is that this poor little old elderly woman is reaping the rage from Bomb because he did that. That's what
Exactly,
I don't like.
exactly. But people gained what I'm saying. Bentley, I mean, I said Beasley, the motherfucker Beasley. Hold on, Beasley. It was a necessary evil that had to happen. All right, we know Beasley evil than the motherfucker though, man. But yet he was wrong for doing it because he cold called the woman. But yet it was right because a motherfucker need to know about what Bomb Cherry be doing. A motherfucker need to know that. Her family need to know. See, one thing you don't want to find out about your family members is some bad shit that they've been doing out the blue. But yet you want somebody to let you know if your family members are doing some crazy shit, just so you can kind of put everybody on alert. So Beasley did the right thing over in the end though. But at first, nah, it wasn't cool. Like, you know, like you just cold calling a woman, fucking with the woman like that. But yeah, when you start talking to her, it made more sense, Beasley. All right, it made more sense, bro. You let her know It's a vile bitch, man. This bitch is on the line, on the internet, playing with folks, doing dirty ass shit, and her family members need to be aware of this shit. In case if somebody do hurt her, won't nobody be surprised. And her family need to be the ones to try to let her know, look, bitch, get the fuck off that shit, man, because I'm not gonna be responsible if something go down with you. But the thing is this though, the fact that how you disrespected, you didn't have no decorum, no fucking discernment, no tact. You disrespected your goddamn mother-in-law on live.
Yeah,
Think about this shit, man.
and recorded it. What do you think her husband would think if he saw that fucking live? Like somebody got,
Man, her husband is so much in the goddamn dog. And I know how it is when you are a husband or a boyfriend, you always the last to know. And motherfuckers try not to snitch. The motherfuckers don't want to rat. That's why folks were telling me I was wrong for going at bomb like that last night. Because what if her husband was listening, or what? As soon as I got off the shit, or as soon as she kicked me off the panel, her husband called her because he probably heard some of that shit.
When we called her out about her pussy lips hanging out of her shorts, she took those videos down. When we call her out about her saying that she had a tumor or whatever, a black spot in her fucking brain, she took that video down.
What I want to know, Pure, is if Bomb and all them can have these corny ass niggas fucking with them on it, now why in the fuck I can't be cool with y'all, man? I just want to know why I can't be cool with y'all.
I mean, who is she?
I've been cool with y'all well over a year.
Who is she to tell you guys who to be cool with?
That's what I'm saying, though. I've been cool with y'all the whole fucking year, and as a matter of fact,
you have to understand her mindset, though.
Yeah,
she's one of those women that are a super manipulator. They manipulate every situation, so it doesn't matter which way you turn, left, right, front or back. They're gonna find a way to manipulate whatever you do. So it doesn't matter who you speak to. It doesn't matter if you don't speak to them. There's going to be a manipulation with anything that you do, whatever turn you make, which is probably why her husband don't come home, because she's probably done this throughout the 30 years that they've been married.
Man, that's facts. Hey, but what I'm saying, if that man found out that this bitch was disrespecting his goddamn mama on live in front of people,
I don't know if he would even do anything. I think that he's at the point now. Probably he just tries to, like we tried to do for a year, avoid the bitch.
But what I'm saying is the bitch gonna die soon? That's what I want to know, man. Is this bitch gonna die soon? Because who in the fuck is going to continue to put up with that kind of shit? Based on what you're saying, Pure, based on what you're saying, folks just avoiding her, leaving her alone, letting her do what she do. Don't nobody want to feel her wrath and shit. But yeah, are people going to be putting up with this shit for another 15, 20 years, man?
Possibly.
Because you telling me that this woman, you said this woman, this older woman, not you, but Beasley, they were saying that this woman is old, got cancer, she in her 80s. All right, well, she's going to pass away maybe within the next 5 years. All right, I'm not calling nobody life, but I'm saying, though, realistically, it might happen. So at the same time, all right, so the mama-in-law got to pass away, and at the same time, people in the family got to fucking deal with this bomb cherry bitch, and they got to be quiet and walk real lightly and walk on eggshells just so they won't piss this bitch off. Like, what is going to happen? Because I
feel as though they've been walking on eggshells. I could tell by the way that the mother-in-law responded to her. She basically,
like she was afraid of her.
She basically, this poor little old lady has been walking on eggshells concerning her.
Exactly. She was real nice.
She wants to have a relationship with her son, but in the same token, she's got this woman cussing her out and stuff, cussing in her face and just being disrespectful. And it seems like this is how she does with this woman. And, the mother-in-law seems like, I'm in a catch-22. If I try to be nice to her, you can't be nice to her. We know you can't be nice to Bomb because you know how she does. You can't be nice to her. You can't be rude to her. You can't be mean to her. You can't interact in any kind of way. So what's this little old lady supposed to do?
This is why a motherfucking bitch like Bomb, when she come into your goddamn life or come into your world, you have to really vet this bitch all the way for one, all right? So even if your son or nephew, anybody get hooked up with this bitch, man, or your grandson, anybody get hooked up with a female like that, as a woman, we talking about the women, you women gotta now become cold-hearted towards this bitch, man. Like, you gotta let this bitch know, like, if the mama-in-law was a nasty-ass old bitch, man, then Bomb would be scared of her. That's how it normally goes. But for the fact that the way that Bomb moves, like, she's the big bully. She's the OG of the game, right? And, everybody really bowed down to her and fucking bent her whims. Like, for instance, though, when STL and Minister Jap and all of them come talk to me and shit, she's telling them niggas to get back over there and get your ass off that nigga panel. And what the fuck you doing on Rude panel? And I ain't tell you to goddamn go on his panel. She cussing out Lord Gaelic, telling Lord Gaelic, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Type shit. So I'm like, okay. Then you got people like a Pure Butterfly Spirit, Angela, myself, who don't really put up with that kind of shit. And yeah, we'll go to work on her, and not just her, but everybody else. This is the reason why she got the problem, because she cannot manipulate us. She cannot conquer us. She cannot control what we do. That's what's frustrating her, because she want to be the one to control every goddamn thing and everybody.
She's been doing that in her personal life with her mother-in-law and her husband and everybody.
Because your ass been doing that with everybody in your personal goddamn life, man. All right. It remind me of that bitch ass nigga Preem, man. He's used to doing, having his way, getting his way with everybody until he met me.
Because she talks about this. She talks about white bitch this and white bitch that. But what I heard was her son is actually with a white woman. That's who the baby is with.
Well, goddamn.
So how's that gonna work out?
What I'm saying, you got motherfuckers on YouTube like the whole ass nigga Preem. He want to control everything, but yet he can't control me, can't control you or Big J, and it frustrates them. So this is what we're dealing with. We're dealing with folks who want to control every aspect of everybody else's life and situation. And when they can't get their way, you see they act like a fucking kid, man. Cause that's all you getting from these people, man.
Yeah.
All right. So you got this bitch Bomb Cherry, man. You can be on live, you dumbass bitch. You can be on live, my nigga, and talk bad to your mother-in-law in front of us to hear.
That's not cute, though. I just want to state that for the record. People with a fucking brain who can maneuver in the world, that shit's not cute at all.
I can almost guarantee you this, Pure. You and Big J, I can almost guarantee this. I bet you any kind of money that Bomb Cherry done put her hands on her mother-in-law, man. I bet you any kind of goddamn money that bitch done slapped her goddamn mother-in-law, done pushed her, done elbowed her or something. I can promise you.
I think though that did happen. I think I'm saying, hold on, say I think that did happen.
Facts.
I hope not.
No, I'm telling you, Pure. No daughter-in-law gets that bold with a mother-in-law, man. I ain't never seen it. Listen to me. Listen to me, Pure. I ain't never seen daughter-in-laws, even my goddamn baby mama and shit, right? Who's known to be kind of feisty. She always very humble around my goddamn mother. She ain't never gave my mother no goddamn disrespect, no bad talk, none of that. And this is a real bitch when she really on her bitch shit. She's really on some bitch shit, though, for real. But she's never disrespected my mother, not one time. Not one goddamn time, man. And my mother been always just like how this little old lady was, real calm and peaceful and cool. But this motherfucking bitch of a baby mama of mine never got out of line with my mother, though. So how in the fuck Bomb Cherry gets so comfortable talking crazy to her goddamn mother-in-law? Because you can't tell me it was your first time in 30 years talking crazy to this woman. You can't tell me that. Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's funny because my ex-husband was Haitian anyways, but my mom did some really crazy shit to me, around him or whatever. And even though he knew, a lot of stuff that was going on, my ex-husband never in a million years would disrespect my mom.
But listen, we talking about the women.
Never speak to her. I'm just saying how you do your in-laws.
Normally men don't really disrespect the mother-in-laws or the father-in-law. Like me, we don't disrespect the in-laws like that. We talking about a woman, a goddamn woman. How in the fuck did you get this comfortable talking crazy to your goddamn mother-in-law like this to the point where you can do it on live, like as if you've been doing it for 30 years and shit, behind the scenes and shit, talking crazy to your goddamn husband's mother? Yeah,
I don't know why she would even get online if she is doing that, because that does not look cute.
She online doing it because she's always done it. No, she always done it. For her to be able to be so comfortable online.
I realize she's always done it, but that don't look cute. Why would you get online and do that thinking that shit looks cute? It does not.
Ain't nothing the bitch have done is cute, my nigga, since you known her. Since I've known her. Nothing that this hoe have done is cute. I mean, think about it, man. What the hell? Tell her mother-in-law, yeah, you little, pretty much saying, yeah, you little bitch. What I tell you about answering the goddamn phone for strangers? Don't you say a goddamn thing about me if I come slap the dog shit out your motherfucking ass. It's so many words that what she was telling goddamn her mother-in-law. It's I'll come and knock the goddamn teeth out your goddamn head.
I know how little old people are. Like, they will answer questions because they live in a time where people weren't doing this manipulative, backstabbing, you know, just dirty shit. What Beasley did was dirty. I'm not gonna say it
Man,
any
it
other
was
way.
dirty, but I think it was very necessary though, man. As I look at it now, it was very necessary.
Man, look, man,
And
you never have been a victim of Beasley.
yeah,
You never have been
I
a
ain't never been a
victim of
victim. I ain't trying to be, man. You know,
But
victim.
Beasley.
I'm just saying that these little old people, they answer the phone. This is what they do. I mean, people used to call my dad when he was in his 80s, you know, talking about, you know, let me fix your computer. And my dad never owned a motherfucking computer.
Yeah.
You know, we see you have problems with your computer. You know, we want to fix your computer. Give us your credit card, that kind of dumb shit.
Yeah,
And
that kind of shit.
I've
Yeah.
gotten the phone and I'd be like, you call this fucking house again.
Yeah,
They
that's
don't
your
own a
ass.
computer. You try to manipulate. I used to go off on these people calling him.
That's facts. But good thing Beasley didn't try to run scam or con on the mother. He was just really just telling her the goddamn truth, man. I appreciate Beasley bitch ass
No,
for
I
doing
don't
that part.
think Beasley. I don't think Beasley would
I,
do that.
No. Listen. The fact that Beasley did call her mother-in-law, I appreciate Beasley for fucking exposing Bomb Cherry to her mother-in-law. Because the nigga didn't run no con on her. I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad he didn't try to take advantage of the little old lady by trying to ask her for her credit card numbers and her goddamn phone numbers and all that, you know, and receipts and all that, you know, bullshit like that. I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad he kept it to just letting you know about your fucking daughter-in-law, man. I'm glad he did.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, little old people need to be protected, not be rated like what she just did.
I told you, man, them goddamn old when people be getting their ass whooped.
You got to protect these
Kids,
children.
man, them
You
people ain't folks ain't
no.
protecting these old people like that, man.
But rude, but that was still what was wrong. What happened to when she was called? That was wrong, though. Man.
That was wrong.
Yeah, and put it online. That was wrong, man.
It was wrong, but Big J, it was wrong. But the person who he did it against, man, goddamn, it was very much necessary, though. I promise you. I can promise you, everybody who heard it felt like, man, goddamn, that's about
I mean,
time,
once it was out, it was like holy shit, like
holy
really,
shit.
lady.
But I know a lot of people low key appreciate the shit afterwards, even though it was wrong as fuck. And a lot of us wouldn't do it, but a lot of folks was glad that somebody was crazy enough to goddamn do the shit. But yeah, you got what you wanted out the deal, and it pretty was in everybody else's benefit. So Beasley, he did his thing, man. When it comes to the hardest shit you could ever do in life, one of the things you could ever do in life, hardest thing you could ever do in life. But yeah, the outcome of it and who you did it against, man, that was fucking. I'm laughing because I could never have done that though. But goddamn, fool.
No, because we have a code of ethics. You don't do shit like that.
Yo, man, that nigga
man, I'm not down with that. I'm sorry, I'm not down with that shit.
No, I'm not down, Big J. I'm not down. Big J, that's kind of like you ever seen like the movies to where the bad guy was so fucking bad, and then eventually the motherfucker had to get killed, but yeah, you know, the regular person wasn't gonna kill him. But yeah, somebody who did, it's like, well, goddamn. And the person who did it was just as fucked up as them. So it's like y'all two cancel each other out. So it's like it's good for you two fucked up degenerate motherfuckers to goddamn do these things to each other. See, what better person could have done that other than Beasley? A fucked up nigga like Beasley. That's what I'm saying though. So these snake ass niggas and bitches though, guess what? You're gonna X each other out, man, because you don't have nothing else to do. You're a snake at heart. This is what you goddamn do for fun. This is what you do for.
But what the unfortunate thing is, the mother-in-law got caught in the middle of all of it.
The mother-in-law got caught in the middle of it, but it was probably for the greater good. Why? Because now she was able to tell other family members what this man told her, and now everybody in the family can be aware of this goddamn bitch, man. Now, if you didn't know, now everybody else knows.
They knew about a lot of that stuff she was doing.
A lot of that shit we didn't know about what Bomb did to her goddamn husband, though. Now it makes sense why this bitch can be on live the way that she are going after one person, because this bitch is suffering from mental illness, all right? This motherfucking bitch is suffering from, she's shell shocked like a motherfucker, all right? She's suffering. She's near death. It's a death wish that these people on YouTube are fucking doing. He's a death wish. This bitch is getting her wish granted, man. That's what she's doing.
Do you remember when she was on my live and she said that she felt when her dad passed away that she felt like she was gonna she was gonna die this year. Remember
Yeah,
that?
the bitch say she don't see herself.
Don't say. I kept saying, don't say that because you're making a self-fulfilling
Man,
prophecy.
don't even get in her way. Don't get in her way, Pure Butterfly. Let her ass make her own self-fulfilled prophecy. Let her ass make it and declare the shit and live it through. Don't fucking get away with people who speak bad on themselves. Let these destructive motherfuckers go and get the fuck up out of here.
At one time,
The
I
world
really,
would be
really,
better.
really didn't know anything last year. I didn't know about her personality when I
Yeah,
invited her to Big J's hangout. Like I didn't know. I didn't know she was all this kind of crazy. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
please. Yeah, I feel you. What I'm telling you, man, don't let folks who are making mistakes, don't let them, don't get in the way of people making mistakes like that. Let your enemies make their goddamn mistakes, man. And you just sit back and watch. That's what you do. This bitch is self-destructive. What I'm saying, they spiral out of control. They don't know how to stop and pull back at all. They don't have enough sense for that. Their behavior, they so comfortable in doing what they're doing and being so grimy and cutthroat to where they eventually cutting themselves off. They eventually cutting their own feet off. That's how it goes when you cutthroat. You cut everybody else's throat, but yeah, you end up cutting your own goddamn throat. You cut your arm, you cut your feet, your leg. That's how you do. Don't get in the way if somebody's saying, hey, goddamn, I see myself dying in 6 months. Well, goddamn it, you know what? I see it too. That's how a motherfucker need to be. That's how you need to be, Pure. When we got them bone chair, I see that shit too. You goddamn right. I see your ass dying in a year. Cause you saying it, bitch, and you a dirty motherfucker. Therefore, the world don't need people like you. That's facts.
You know what? But you know what? You know what, Rude man.
What's up? What's up?
You kind of remind me you kind of you kind of remind me, man, of Kevin Smith, man. The YouTuber Kevin Smith, man. Because
Okay.
you and him had the similar outlook on shit.
Man, I need to get.
Both,
What's up?
you know what, you know what. One of these days, man, I need to invite Kevin over here, man. Let me invite Kevin over here, man. You and him, man. You and him talking this shit is it's kind of funny, man.
Man,
You know,
I heard of Kevin Smith, man, based on the roast sector though, but I don't know him. I don't know him personally, so yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yo, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's
Pure Butterfly
anyway,
Pure Butterfly need to sit her ass back on this one and stop trying to be the voice of reason and stop trying to be a goddamn.
I saw something. I saw the troll account go into Bomb Cherries, the one that's Pure Butterfly Spirit, that made a troll account about me. The person was about Big J.
Yeah. Same person.
He went in there and he was like, he says something like, hi everybody. And then Minister Jap says, and I've never said anything about Minister Jap. I never talked about that motherfucker.
That nigga Mr. Jap is a disgrace. That nigga's a disgrace of a man, man. He's a fucking disgrace.
I saw that. I saw that.
And the troll account when Minister Jap said, shut your fat white ass up. And the troll account says, I'm not pure. He goes, I'm her troll account.
Yeah. That's a disgrace of a goddamn man, dog. That's just real talk, man. If you understand the game.
When he was sitting here talking about he don't do this to Sansaray and he don't do that to Sansaray, just the fact that he said that about somebody he thought was me, I've never said anything to the dude, lets me know he did antagonize Sansaray. That lets me know right there. He started the shit.
Look, man, that nigga is the biggest clown I've seen on YouTube. All right. One of them.
Yeah, one of them. Because I remember when
I don't watch his shit. So I can't say one way or the other. I don't watch his shit.
Right. Well, I don't either. But he was saying about Jap, right? The problem with Jap is Jap wanted to fuck Sansaray by like 4 or 5 years ago.
Let him tell it. She was after him.
Yeah.
But he said she was after him.
Basically, they was it's supposed to be some type of romantic shit that fall through, and now he's I'm like this though. You don't hear me talk about old girl here. You don't hear me mention old girl's name.
No.
And her broke up. You don't see me talking about her all the day.
No, because you have a gentleman's spirit. That's why you don't.
Right,
These dudes
right,
aren't gentlemen.
right. So you don't see me if some romantic thing between me and old girl. So you don't see me 2 years still mentioning this woman's name, talking about this woman, this, that, and the third. But you don't hear me saying that.
No, but I
But
hear
but
everybody else
but
saying it.
Cap, but Cap, on the other hand, he's still mad about some shit that is over 3 years old. He's still mad
Oh
about some
wow.
shit over
Is
that's
that
over three
long?
years old. And Jack, what, I'm gonna say it like this though too. I'm trying to figure out why Minister Jack is popular. I'm trying to figure that out. No, you know what. I shouldn't say that because they gonna sit there and say, you know, they gonna sit there and say, well, Big J, you jealous of Minister Jack. That's what they gonna say. But I'm trying to figure out what is the appeal of a dude calling women bitches and hoes all day, every day. Yeah, Don is right. Don been on here long as I have. Jack wanted Sansa Ray. That's the truth. That's the truth. It's the truth. He wanted Sansa Ray. She got turned down. No, he turned her down.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know
So
it's very
but I don't
suspicious
want to hear it.
over.
Hear it about man.
That's
He
facts.
did X, Y, and G and no, little nigga. Put those old videos back up.
Hey, that facts,
Now,
man.
now, hold on. I see somebody I need to address in this chat room. See over. Now, you called me slow. You called me slow and dumb one time on Regs. What was that all about? See over. Yes. Hey. Don was there. Don was here. Don said
I
she
don't
turned him
understand why
down.
C over is even here. Didn't he block all of us over at Regis? We don't go there no more. Why is he over here?
Yeah, exactly. I don't go over there at Regs. Ever
Yeah, we don't
since
go there no more. So why is he over here? That's my question.
ever since that fuck shit that happened at Regs, you don't see me over there. I ain't been at I haven't been a regular at Regs since November.
Reg
Yo.
knows we don't go there. He knows we don't go there because his count is down. Viewership count.
uh, yeah.
Seriously. Everybody wants to know why I don't fuck with Reg. That shit with a preem. That shit with old boy the old boy that did the shows behind Reg. What's his name?
Game
Game
changer.
Game Changer. I don't fuck with Game Changer like that. Ever since what a preem did.
Yeah.
That was some stupid shit.
That was some low down dirty shit.
No, that was some low down dirty shit. All because he can't control people. And that nigga keep on telling me some bullshit, sending me some messages and shit. And gonna tell me, Big J, you gonna get it. Big J, death is coming for you, Big J. Big J, man, dude, why are you writing me messages talking about death and shit? Why are you talking about, man? I'm gonna take your head off. Or, I mean, that old insane shit he keeps on writing to me and shit.
I told you what he doing, man. He trying to get you mad just so he can get pure butterfly spirit mad to come back to say something to him. That's the game he playing.
Yeah.
And then if I do, he'll be like, she's got to fight his battles, and I'm not trying to do that shit.
Nah, it's no need because Big J can handle his own. The thing is, when I'm showing you, the motherfucker feel like you because he know you and Big J, y'all real cool, y'all close, and what better person to get at to try to get the attention of somebody who's ignoring me other than a motherfucker who's close to you, and that's what it is, all right. That nigga Preem, man, that nigga Preem was thirsty as fuck over pure butterfly spirit, man. That's the part I'm confused. Like, how is it you niggas? And I never wanted to expose the dude because I was fucking with that nigga. I was fucking with him at one point. We was cool. But I was behind the scenes, dog, when we all would be behind the scenes talking and shit. And the shit Preem would say to Pure, like, you know, that horny ass shit. You know what I mean? That want to get with you and shit, want to be with you. You know, I'm gonna fly you out here. I'm gonna come out there and come hang out. All that kind of shit. Like, and more things. The nigga Preem would say to Pure, but like to become disrespectful and try to play like as if you wouldn't having feelings for the woman. It's like, dog, why you? This is not no gangster, no player type shit, bro. You could be let it be known. I've always said to men that if you like a woman, let it be known you like a woman. If you love your woman, dog. There's no need to pretend like because you on a red pill or you a player that you don't have feelings for somebody, man. That's it. So I'm just confused. I'm just confused. Like, why would Preem, this nigga, play the game the way he's playing, like as if Pure Butterfly Spirit, she's trash, she ain't shit. When nigga, you was thirsting your motherfucking ass off behind the scenes behind this woman, dog. And I know, I got the goddamn receipts too. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Bro, the shit you would say, or the shit you would do, I'll be like, goddamn, Preem, you really into her. What's up, man? Like, you really like her. And what's so crazy is like this, man. Niggas like Don Gordito and Ciova and Reg, them guys over there, the reason why Pure Butterfly Spirit would look real bad was because she would always come to Reg's hangout, even though she said she been knowing Reg before we all knew him. Cool. But at this moment, everybody only associated her and Preem from going at it because they always argue. They always had an issue. So Preem, like the bitch ass nigga he is, right? He'll fucking run to Reg's panel, and then Pure, pissed off with the nigga, will come into the goddamn panel going at it with Preem. So they both just arguing. And this is the reason why I asked. I said, look, if you guys can find me any live streams, anything that Pure has been on and Preem is following after her, now let me see the shit, because now we can now have a case. Other than that, bro, it's gonna look like Pure.
The case would have been my own hangouts because I didn't know him prior, really, except for Big J had that one hangout only. I didn't know him until he started coming to my channel.
Exactly, though. And like I told you, niggas like CC, I told you, Pure being like 50, 51 years old, you go back 30 years ago to the crack era, these old niggas around here on YouTube, them old niggas was trying to holler. They wanted a woman like Pure. Like I said, that light skin, that racially ambiguous. You don't really know what she's black or she's yellow, she's red bone. You don't know what the fuck she is. But like for instance, like Vanity, Apollonia, Vanessa L. Williams, goddamn Paul Abdul, Jasmine Guy. See, those kind of women that them dope boy niggas really want to fuck with. And that was like a fantasy for a lot of them niggas who was in their 20s back in the 80s. So like niggas like Preem and Reg the Bad Guy and Obsidian and BIGJXXX, them niggas was in their 20s and shit back in the 80s. You feel what I'm saying, though? So they was going for a woman like Preem. I mean, not Preem, excuse me. Going for a woman like Pure. So it makes sense why Preem behaved the way he behaved, because now he looking at it like these other niggas are looking at it like, hey, I might got a chance to get that bad yellow bone or that bad light skin that I couldn't get back in the 80s. I can get her now while we in our 50s. If you understand the game, how it goes. But I'm saying I don't want that nigga Preem to believe to come off like as if he wasn't feeling Pure Butterfly Spirit behind the scenes, because the nigga was. Sending her videos every day.
I don't gotta prove a point because I know what happened.
No, you ain't got to say prove a point. I'm telling you because, you know, I don't like what the nigga is doing. The nigga is playing like you playing dirty, man. Like every woman who I talk to behind the scenes, they'll tell you, yeah, Rude was trying to fuck, man, or Rude was trying to holler at me. They'll tell you, and I'm not gonna deny the shit. Like you come out and say, hey, Rude, was you trying to holler at her? Yeah, I was trying to holler at her, my nigga. I was trying to get at her. Real talk. I ain't got to lie about it like as if, oh, that bitch basic, she's trash, she's garbage. I don't fuck with hoes like this. But behind the scenes, I'm sending you all kind of messages and shit, sending you pictures of my dick, sending you pictures about how much I miss you and I like you.
I'm gonna clarify, he never did that.
No. I'm not saying he did. I'm saying some shit I probably would do. Shit, if I'm seeing a goddamn picture of my motherfucking dick, why I can't pretend like as if I wasn't trying to fuck you? If I'm telling you shit behind the scenes that I would eat your pussy, I'll take you out to eat, man. I want to make love to you, man.
Let me, hey, Rude, let me break something down right quick. To see, we got to start breaking down, because now that we done all figured out the fuckery, we got to start breaking it down so people who listening, they really get it and know that this ain't just us being on some trash like the Viper Pit. They just be on trash for no reason. Let me tell y'all how this shit went. When I first came on YouTube, right? I came on because I met Sansaray on Facebook. It had nothing to do with YouTube. When me and Sansaray was on Facebook, all we did was kick it and laugh about goofy shit on Facebook, and it wasn't nothing problematic. I can promise you that. As soon as she asked me to come on, and then we started, strategizing, and she told me like some of the problems she was having, I was like, oh, it shouldn't be that difficult to squash some beefs with some people on YouTube. Like, it's social media. Like, none of us know each other. I came on. The first person who came right in willing to squash the beef was Chris. It was his birthday. It was Chris' 39th or 38th, I'm not sure, birthday. Chris came right in and was 100 and squashed the situation. Kept it pushing, right? He got dragged into it some weeks later by another person. I'm gonna leave that person out. But he ended up getting dragged back into it, right? So, Pure?
I'll say it was junk pile videos.
He ended up getting dragged back into it a couple of weeks later, and he just got dragged into it, right? But he came in like, look, man, he even told Sansa Ray, like, look, man, we cool. Like, I got care for you. Like, it ain't even all like that. I'm just trying to let this shit go. I ain't on that shit no more. And they both was in agreement with each other. And then people, like I said, who have nothing to do with their situation ignited the fire. And then the fire was lit. And once the fire was lit again, they started going back at each other, right? So during that time, me and another person was supporting Sansa Ray during her pregnancy because she was going through a lot during her pregnancy. So we were supporting her during her pregnancy. Just for supporting her, we got dragged, just like we getting dragged now. Pure was one of them. It was a few of us that supported her and got dragged into all types of shit, right? We got doxxed because of it. We got accused for doing all types of shit because of it. We got lied on, everything. Like, all the lies y'all hearing right now is only because we saw a woman as other women. We knew none of her beefs. Not that it would have mattered, because all of you niggas that beef with her is crazy and nutty. But we knew none of her beefs and problems on YouTube. We just was supporting a woman like any woman should do when a woman is in distress. We just was showing love and support, right? But we get dragged. Our names get through dirt on them. We get lied on. From that situation, me and another person got real cool. We got cool. We was chopping it up. During the time, this Danini chick doxed this person, her and her man, and was yelling out what type of car she drive, where she work at, and everything for like months in they chats. They'd be in they chats over there yelling out shit. And we sitting up there looking at it like, wow, so y'all had to dox her then. So see, this is what they do. They're not going to come out on a video and say they did it, but they'll do shit like come in your chat and do all of that type of stuff. But see, what they do is they project what they do onto other people. So when the shit happens to them, then they like to say, see, we told you. But see, these is the type of people I'm telling you. They so cutthroat and conniving. They lie with a straight face. So while me and this person was watching them dox her, we never said anything. But then the mother load came in because one of their crew members fell out with them and hit this person up and said, man, this bitch real name. She a fake asshole. She a murderer. Man, let me tell you what this bitch did. This fake ass bitch, bomb fake as fuck. I'm telling you, all this information came from people in they crew. Came over like Danini a murderer and Bomb got charged for welfare fraud. I kid you not. We never even mentioned the welfare fraud shit, but just so y'all know, the bitch got charged with welfare fraud while she talking about single mothers and broke bitches. Let's clear that up. So a person comes over to us with that information. And this person that had been doxxed was like, man, fuck this bitch. I'm about to drag this hoe. And that's what this person did. Now, this is when Danini went into her role. You know, she's a setup artist. So she went into her role. Oh, they doxed me. They put my information out there. Look at them. Oh my God. Do you see them? Do you see them? She went on a campaign all around YouTube. They doxed me. They doxed me. They doxed me. They doxed me. They doxed me, right? But she never addressed none of the shit that she was doxed for, right? This whole time, all I did was laugh at this bitch. I never went on my channel to dox her or put any of her information out. I never jumped in her chat and said anything that I knew about her or Bomb. I never did that. All I did was laugh at them because they were so treacherous to other people. And then when other people did it to them, they couldn't handle it, right? So all I did was laugh. Next thing I know, I'm being accused of doxing Donini and calling a detective, right? So I ignored this bitch for months. I said, I'm going to ignore this hoe because I know she lying. And then I got sick of her lying. So I told this person, I said, I'm about to bait this bitch. Watch I catch this hoe in the lie. And sure enough, I caught her in the lie. Pure tell you. I did a whole live stream where I said, if you got proof, come prove it. Donini and Warren came into the stream. They came into the stream and they both was like, somebody must be using your name. Somebody got to be using your name because the detective told me you call him on me. So somebody got to be using your name. I said, okay, that's cool. All right, well, give me the number. And I told Donini, give me the number. She said, get it from your home girl. I said, no, I want it from you. That way we know me and you on the same page. You give me the number. I don't want it from her. You give it to me. Donini went back and forth. Your friend got the number, see? Because she's a liar, right? She's a liar. This bitch ended up giving me the number to her probation officer and my YouTube messenger. Big J and Pure, do y'all got the screenshot of that number?
Nope.
I remember you showing it to me.
Facts. I sent it to you too, Big J, but you just don't remember. It was a while ago. But Pure got it.
Okay, you talking about from like last year?
Yeah, it was like last year. It was like last year.
I remember screenshots of the conversation she was making in your live. I don't have the number, but I do remember her saying, I'm gonna give you the phone number.
Well, I'm gonna send. I have the proof of the number. I just haven't wanted to put it out because I don't want other people calling this woman.
No.
I'm gonna send it to you, Rude, because I think they just don't want to be honest and say they got it, because then Donini gonna lie and say they called. But I'm gonna send it to you, Rude. I'm gonna send it to you, Rude. I sent this number to everybody around me. Because see, I'm not looking for people to trust me based off of what I say. I'm looking for you to trust me based off of what is. So I sent it to people just so they could see this hoe was a liar. And I sent it to several people, right? So my thing is this. She sent me the number. That's the only reason why I called. That's the only reason why I called. If you tell me somebody's using my name, right? Somebody's using my name to the police, what person ain't gonna want to find out whether that's true or not? Dealing with a cutthroat ass environment such as YouTube. So I called and I recorded it because I wanted to make sure I had proof, because Donini is a liar. Donini turned around and said I called the wrong person. When I have the number, like, what do you mean? Why would I listen to another person that you telling me set me up? You telling me, oh, she set you up. She set you up. See, this is what I'm saying about these bitches. They're cutthroat, conniving ass bitches. Cutthroat as fuck. You can't trust nothing they say. Everything that seems like it's the truth is not the truth at all. and Pure know, and Big J know, if they go through their Google Hangout, I've sent both of they motherfucking asses that goddamn number.
I don't remember because when
Well, all you gotta do is go through your goddamn fucking Google Hangout. I
hold
sent
on,
it to you.
hold on,
I
listen.
sent it to you. I just
Listen,
talked to
Angela.
you about
I
it
know
the other day.
Angela, listen. When we didn't talk, I deleted the conversations we had prior to that. So anything that happened
Okay.
before,
Well, all I gotta do is resend.
yeah, anything that happened before that, I don't have that.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, all I gotta do is resend. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me do that right now.
As a matter of
Because like,
fact, hey, Pure. I'm about to fuck with you, Pure. All right, Pure.
What?
You remember behind the scene? You remember when Preem used to always ask you for a kiss? Talking about, give me a kiss, give me a kiss, give me a
Yeah, I
kiss,
remember that.
give me a kiss, give me a kiss, give me a kiss, type shit. You remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember.
I don't love, man. But I'm not gonna do the man like that, man. I don't want to do my nigga like he alright, man. He alright.
Yeah, I didn't realize when he was sending those messages he was a whole drunk behind the typing. So no.
Nah, that motherfucker. Hey, nah, I'm just saying that nigga Preem be like, give me a kiss, give me a kiss, give me a kiss, Pure, give me a kiss, mwah, all that type of shit.
Hold on one second.
Nah,
Let me look and see this.
nah, this shit. You know what? I'm not gonna do it, man. I'm not gonna do it, man. Hey, that nigga Preem need to leave me the fuck alone, dog. With all due respect, he need to leave me the fuck alone, man. Cause I ain't really been dragging.
I know, man. He needs to leave me alone, man. Cause I'm not.
Man, leave Big J alone, dog. Leave Pure alone, bro. Just go on about your way, man. Cause we not trying to really drag you, dog, because there's no need. But nigga, I can really let everybody know what the shit you used to be doing behind the scenes, nigga. Like,
Look, man. Like the stuff that Preem have done. I got screenshots of that shit. When he was sending me the messages, I got screenshots of that.
man,
So like he needs to go away somewhere because you don't see me at Regs. And the only reason I'm not at Regs is because of him. Every channel he's at, I don't go to those channels. I try to avoid Preem as possible.
Big J, that nigga used to Big J, that nigga used to ask Pure for a kiss every time like we was taught. Like we say for instance, we'll do her panels, and then after that, you know, we'll still be talking behind the scene. Before he got off, before she got off, he always asked her for a kiss. Like I'm like, how in the fuck you gonna get a kiss through the? I mean, kiss me through the phone on some Soldier Boy shit. Kiss me through the phone. Kiss me through the phone. Looking ass. Get me through the. But no, that nigga used to always ask her for a kiss before she got off, man, or before he got off. I'm like, what? But it was funny though. It was funny. But this nigga was really feeling Pure, dog. He was really feeling Pure, man. Like this nigga was really trying to fuck with him, man. Like I'm like, dog, why would you get on? Like, just shut the fuck up and don't let nobody notice, dog. Like, don't put yourself out and make yourself guilty because it's gonna look guilty, dog. And if people don't know you, they'll take your side. But bro, tell the truth, nigga, on what you was doing behind the scenes too. Tell the truth, dog. Tell the goddamn truth, my nigga.
Man, I wish I would known this shit ahead of time because I would have told Pierre, don't you talk to him.
Don't fuck with the nigga, man.
I mean, if I would have known this ahead of time, if I would knew about this 2 months in advance, oh my god, man!
The reason why I ain't
here on that part.
But Big J, the reason why it's no big deal because it's nothing wrong with a nigga liking a chick behind the scenes or he's feeling her, man. The thing is, you get online and you act like you fronting like as if she was trash, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, we all cool like that, bro. So what are you doing? We was all cool. Don't play like as if because you started just really like going off. See, this is the reason why you got mad. He got mad because of the guy who was inside of Pure Butterfly's home, which is Pure's friend, the guy I spoke to behind the scene too. Because Preem was feeling Pure. He wanted to get with her and shit. So he was pissed off when he heard another man's voice in her home. This is the reason why he went at this dude on Reds the Bad Guys panel. And he took that shit to Game Changers, man. You had Game Changer. Game Changer got a live. The shit is called Discussing James with Preem. Or Game Changer and Preem talk about James. Some shit like that. That's the fucking live title? And you talking to this nigga Game Changer?
And that's why though I don't fuck with Game Changer either. That's
what I'm
why
saying, dude.
after I heard that shit, I
Yeah,
said, man, I ain't fucking his ass either.
but the whole reason I'm even saying this, Big J, is because I want motherfuckers to know. Look, bro, stop fronting online, bro. Quit acting like as if you don't like. See, this is the issue I've been having with a lot of these niggas on YouTube, because I can say what I say about these women are not some. There's some pretty good looking women on YouTube, even though this is YouTube. But to act like as if you fucking with dime pieces only and bad bitches only, fool, you a lie. Dog, these are some pretty nice looking women on YouTube, and yes, if we all was hanging out with each other, it'd be a whole bunch of flirting with each other, man. I mean, it's just truth of the matter. So don't try to downplay it. So don't try to downplay it. Exactly, BJ. So don't try to downplay it because it's YouTube, like as if these people are not still real people. They just happen to live in another city and state from you, bro. But if you like her, let it be known you like her. Like what Rude do, what I do. I let a chick know, hey man, you cute, man. I think you cute. Straight up. What's up? Yeah, I might want to put some dick in you though if I see you. What's up? Like, I don't mind saying that, bro. And the women might think that's funny, or you might think I'm being a clown, but I'm not, because I get what I want when I do that kind of shit. But it's truthful. I ain't lying about no shit like that, all right? You understand what I'm saying, man? That's the only reason I'm saying this, dog, because it's like, bro, you was feeling pure butterfly spirit real fucking hard, my nigga, and you know it. You know this shit, dog. Send her videos of you working out. Send her videos you going here. Give me a kiss type shit. I miss you, or where you been, or why you ain't called me today, or what's up, or I was waiting for you to call. That kind of shit you was doing behind the scenes, dog. And we were just bullshitting because it was all cool, man. But now your bitch ass want to get on Reg and go everywhere talking about pure butterfly is trash. She's trash. She's trash. Come on, man. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Just shut the fuck up if you don't want nobody to really know the truth. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Hey, can I jump in real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm quiet. Go ahead.
Okay, so all the stuff that I got sent before, when me and Angelo stopped speaking for a while, I deleted the conversation, but she just sent me it, and it is confirmed, definitely confirmed. Yes, Donini sent her that.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I can say the first letter of the person.
Just so you know, Rude, I sent it to you, and I resent it to Big J. So yeah, it's there. Ain't nobody lying on that hoe.
Can I say the first initial?
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
It's just the initial, Big J. It's S. Just to let you know, it is confirmed.
Well, there it is. I'm looking at it right now. There it is.
Like, I ain't got no reason to lie. Like, this is why I be telling y'all, don't cooperate with these bitches. I attempted to cooperate with this hoe because she was running around crying. Oh, everybody doxed me. Everybody doxed me. When I knew exactly what happened, because this person that came at her, if anybody was present during that time, that shit happened in real live time. This chick wasn't hiding.
Well,
she wasn't hiding. She was right there in everybody's face.
Yeah, I remember Donini in her live saying, I'm going to send it to you in a private message. I remember her saying that.
And I told her, she kept saying, get it from your friend. I said, no, I want it from you. So you can't say that I got it from somebody else. You give it to me. And this is the number she gave me. And then when she gave me the number.
Was she talking about R?
No, see, this is the thing. She lied to her whole crew and told them a detective told her. I called, right?
I remember that.
She gave me the number.
I remember her saying that.
Yeah, this bitch gave me the number to her probation officer, right? But she had just got off of probation. So when I called a bitch, like, yeah, somebody said my name was given for a report. And I was just trying to clarify. I've never called anybody. This lady said, I never got your name. I'm sick of this bitch. And so many people done called up here over this hoe. See, this is where Donini is dumb. Donini's whole case got put on blast by Kenneth the Master Troll, another person, and various other people, right? Where her information, her whole name was put out there. She feels like the only people who troll her is me and two other chicks. When we don't even give a fuck about this ashy ass bitch.
No. Well, and that's the thing too. When I was in my live, Chris came in and Chris said to Rude that he heard the audio and he was like, it was not my voice, because Donini at one point was saying I called and I didn't have
Chris
her
Law.
number.
Chris Law came in and said, "Nah, I heard it, but it wasn't pure voice." That's what he said.
Yeah, because
Facts. It wasn't pure. Facts.
But I didn't even ask because like what happened was old girl said this. Well, that was V-Dub and Chris Law heard it. And I'm like, okay,
initially Donini was like, yeah, she called, and Angela was like, I've never called your freaking whatever. And then she goes, yes, you did. And she goes, no, I haven't. It was a lie. It was in her live stream. And then she said something to Angela about the whole situation. And Angela's like, well, give me the number and I'll call and I can clear my name. And Donini did.
Donini gave me the number. This shit wasn't like something like was done behind her back, like she's making it. That's why I'm telling you, this is a set up ass hoe. This shit was a collaborative effort. And I still have that live stream on private where her and her conniving ass baloney making nigga was right in the goddamn chat. Like, yeah, somebody used your name. You should call and see. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna call and see. And when I called this bitch, ain't this bitch.
When we were on what's his face, Eternal's live stream, and she was saying how, you know, how her husband was deceased or whatever. Exactly. And I said passed away. I think that was the word I used, passed away or something like that. And she was like, you lied. She came on my live stream with me and you. And I'm like, lied about what?
No, she was accusing me at first. Remember, she came in, guns blazing at me, like you spreaded a rumor about me. Yeah, you spreaded a rumor about me, and I'm like, huh? Who the fuck is you? You nappy headed whore!
But that was
like I don't even know you.
That was way months and months and months before we found out what really happened.
I never even knew this bitch. This bitch, I'm telling you, man, this bitch has an obsession with me. This hoe has been following me around, accusing me of shit for months.
But she needs to understand this. You know, she needs to understand that YouTube, you have millions and millions of people on YouTube. It could be anybody that could have done that could have.
That's what I be saying. Like, this hoe is dumb. Like, she literally focuses on the same people, and there's so many people that have did videos reporting her case.
Yeah,
so many people.
Exactly. Look, there was the guy named Steven. Well, I forgot the channel name. And I don't even know who this guy was, but I saw that guy in Obsidian's channel, and this guy was doing the story about her ass.
Yeah.
He was
I remember that live when she came in, because we didn't know anything about her husband. At that time, I thought he had just passed away or whatever, just from natural causes. I didn't know anything.
This is what I'm saying about these people, Pure. Now, all we've been doing lately, this past couple of days, me, you, Rue, and Big J, is recanting the situations that we've never addressed and stating the facts, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But guess what they're doing? Because we're recanting. Bomb is over there talking about something. I'm going to dox them. I'm going to dox them.
Well, that's
this is what I'm saying about these bitches.
That's what she said about Rude, which I was like, did I just hear her say she was going to find out who you were and then get somebody on you?
She just said she was going to dox us, and then she was going to find out who we was to get somebody to attack us and all of this, right? But these is the same people that say they can take a roast. All I did on Pure's channel was roast the fuck out of that ill-built hoe. You know what she did? She blocked me on her channel. Because every live stream she's done, I can't get in. I can't get in. She blocked me. But ain't she the same bitch that say she don't block motherfuckers? We don't block over here. Everybody got the right to speak. But you block me, though. You block me.
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm saying about these lying ass cunts. That bitch, that setup artist, murdering ass bitch, Donini, know for a fact, me calling her fucking probation officer was a collaborative effort between me and her. Me trying to let her know, bitch, Ain't nobody called nobody on you, ho. I'm not cut like that, bitch. I don't give a fuck about your life.
We didn't know what she was up to when she came into my live and was like, "Did you talk about my husband?" And you were like, "What?"
I'm telling you, this bitch been plotting on me since day one. Literally plotting. This is a plotting ass whore.
But like I said earlier, they don't know who is doing what. And I'm gonna say this again.
No, it's not they don't know who is doing what. They know what's up because they're the ones behind my troll account, that the troll account that they created of my channel name. They're behind the one that they created of your channel name, the fake one they created of Rude, the fake one they created of Angela. They know who's behind this shit, and they know what's up. Just like Angela said, they try to set her up, and I'm realizing the truth too, because when she came in my live and was like, "Did you talk about my husband?" and Angela's like, "What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know your husband." And we didn't know anything about her situation. Now, hindsight's 2020. Now we know what she was doing.
But I want to, I want them to hear this. Look, leave us alone. That, the message to them is leave us alone. We ain't trying.
We did that shit. We did that shit, and that shit didn't work out. You see, we got talked about every damn day.
I'm like, dog, man. I moved on from it. But why am I keep on being brought up in this shit? You know what I'm saying?
The same way we did. We're all being brought up, and we weren't talking about them for something almost a year.
Yeah, I thought old boy was bad. I thought Brim Hat was bad.
Oh, come on! Don't invoke the devil. Come on now. Don't be.
Yeah. Never. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that one alone. But I thought. I mean.
Definitely at the time she came into my live and she was saying to Angela, "What did you say about my husband?" And Angela's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" At that time, we didn't know shit about her. We didn't know shit about her story. We didn't know shit about her husband. We knew nothing.
Now, I'm gonna say this to Don in the chat room. Don, now, Don, you will keep on asking me why I was in drama because of bullshit like this, because of bullshit like what Preem was doing behind the scenes.
Oh, Preem's buddy with the garbage pit, the garbage pail kids.
Yeah. Every time, man, when Preem gets exposed on some shit, they he goes over to somewhere else. He goes where they're at. He goes at Reg. Oh, Big J, show up at Reg so I can tear you new asshole.
Yeah.
I'm like, Preem, you create your own shit, Preem. If you really want me to debate your ass or whatever, create your own shit. Stay on your own 2 feet. Stop trying to lie on Reg. Stop trying to lie on Renaissance woman. Stop relying on
I just don't understand. I just don't understand if I'm somebody that he got rid of, and he's well rid of me, right? He's right. Well rid of me. Why is he still talking about me? Why does he go on everybody's people's panels I don't even know and talk about me? That shit makes no sense.
Because give me a kiss. You'll give me a kiss before you go, type shit. That's what they used to be doing behind the scenes, man. So what it was,
that shit was antagonistic because he knew we were not that kind of couple to be saying that.
But below, y'all was flirting with each other real hard though. But the thing
that was prior when that shit was happening. That me and him, it was a no-go.
I understand, but look, the feelings don't go nowhere, man. The nigga still was like, well, goddamn, she just cut me off like this. That's exactly what happened. The moment he told you can suck my dick and sending you pictures.
That's another thing that I wanted to clear up. That's the one thing I wanted to clear up. because he said that he told me I could come to Atlanta or wherever, Georgia, and I could suck his dick. I could fly down there just to suck his dick. That's what he said.
And
Bullshit.
that's after he
Bullshit.
heard that's bullshit. But
That's
look,
bullshit because he never
bullshit.
said that. He never said that. What he did say was when he was on Game Changers Hangout and he got pissed off because my friend had to stay at my house and he's a male and he's a black male. He got pissed off, went over to Game Changers, talked about my friend. And when I called him, I said, "Why are you talking about my friend?" And that's when he said to me, "All you can do for me right now is suck my dick." And that was the end of the ever having phone call conversations with him again. That was it.
So what would make a man get his feelings hurt like that to where he just can tell you that all of a sudden? When we talking about going from give me a kid, give me a kid, give me a kid, give me a kid, to now all of a sudden all you can do for him suck his dick. Like, what's that about, man? Like, dog,
Yeah,
are you
that he's acting like that's how he talked to me. He didn't talk to me like that.
No, he did not. I'm telling you, he did not. I'm telling you, everybody, like from Don Gordito and Covo, go run back and tell these motherfuckers what I'm telling you, bro. No, this nigga was caking like a motherfucker behind the scenes, man. And there's nothing wrong with caking if you feeling somebody, but no, don't play it like as if you on some player pimp type shit when it suits you, nigga. Come on, man, cut it out, bro. You know good and motherfucking well your ass was caking hard with Pure Butterfly behind the scene. I bear witness to the shit. I put this on my life. Many a conversation we had behind the scenes, bro. All you doing was caking with Pure Butterfly Spirit to the point where I had to get up off the goddamn shit sometime. I'm like, man, I'll talk to y'all later, man. Goddamn. The fuck?
Yeah,
but
him acting like that's what he was telling me to do.
It was never that. It was never that.
Susie stupid bitch that I'm gonna fly to a fucking state just to suck a man's dick. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah. Y'all did talk about meeting up or like, going out or hanging out, but it wasn't.
That was in November when he wasn't a whole dick.
That's when y'all was really that's when y'all was feeling each other. No, what I'm saying, Pure, when y'all did talk about meeting up, it wasn't no just to suck my dick. It was like to hang out, to spend the weekends, to spend time with each other. It was like on that kind of key.
He's not saying that. He's not saying that.
That's why when I do talk to Preem eventually, all right, I'm gonna let his ass know, bro. Don't make me fucking go behind and get these receipts, nigga. I still got all the messages, bro. Don't make me got to go behind this goddamn shit and pull these receipts on your motherfucking ass, nigga. Just shut the fuck up and listen. All right, chill. You can't call Pure Butterfly Spirit trash, bro. And you was all up her ass, my nigga. At one point, you were. Just shut the fuck up, bro. Cause nothing wrong with you caking. There's nothing wrong with you caking.
Caking.
Man. It ain't shit wrong with you liking somebody, bro. It's cool, man. But don't play in front of us, man. Like you some player. Hey, you get all these bitches. Fuck this bitch. She's disposable, man. You don't even have to do that, man. Cause no one is asking you to do that. No one's asking you. I'm not asking you to say who's disposable or not. We just having a conversation.
Which bet, Don Gordito?
Yeah, what bet you talking about? What happened with that bet? What bet?
Hold on. Let me say it's a Jalen. Jalen, I'll put you on here next time. All right, I'll put you on here next time. But let me say this too. About that bet shit.
Yeah,
that was some cowardly shit though. You don't sit there though and change the bet in the middle. You don't change the rules in the middle of a fucking bet.
Okay, you're right. As a matter of fact, let me explain to Don Gordito. What happened with the bet is this, all right, Don? Me and Danini made a bet on Reg's Hangout back in February or March, one of them. And what I was telling Reg, I said, you know what? Danini and her bitch ass nigga Warren, these motherfuckers cannot go places without mentioning my name. They always talk about me. They always mention my name everywhere they go, and I don't do the same to them. As a matter of fact, Reg, I'm willing to pay you $100 right fucking now, to where if you ever see me go around talking about Danini or Warren, I'll pay you $100. But I can promise you, you will see these two mentioning my name everywhere they go. And my thing is, I don't want these motherfuckers talking about me because they don't want to talk about a goddamn thing. Many times I've asked them, hey, do you want to have a discussion? Do you want to debate? You people ain't got nothing to talk about. But yeah, you just want to fucking troll out there, all right? So we went from $100 bet. Danini, she said, nah, make it $500. I said, cool, make it $500. Fuck it. And then we made a $500 bet like that, right? Then throughout the weeks or throughout the days and shit, I go to Lady La's panel. Warren, he's asking everybody to fucking ask me, did I block him? Now the bet was, you can't even insinuate, you can't even refer to a person, you can't even speak to a person's likeness. So whatever nickname or whatever saying you say about a person, like for instance, a nigga calling me a goldfish, right? So that means you cannot be referring to me as a goddamn goldfish because everybody know you talking about me. So you can never mention me at all, dog. So he was telling everybody in chat, hey, Bentley, hey, SL, ask that dude, ask Goldfish, ask that nigga, man, did he block me? And Lady Light even asked me, she was like, nigga, did you block Warren? I'm like, who? So I ain't blocked no motherfucking nobody. What the fuck you mean? So we left it at that. So that's when I went and told Reg, I said, Reg, man, the motherfucker is going in the chat and he's telling everybody, hey, man, I'm going around blocking him. And he ain't supposed to even be speaking to me, though, because he have no proof that I fucking blocked him, which I did not block him. So, so that's when Denini and them hit him up, too. So the next day, that's when me and Reg, Reg had to hang out, and he had me and Denini on now. And what happened was, Reg said since we both then so-called, we didn't live up to the agreement that we both need to pay him $20. And I told Reg, I said, bro, I didn't agree to no counter bet, man. I didn't tell you I would pay you anything in case we can't pay the $500. I said, no, I'm not paying you shit. And at that moment, that's when Denini paid him the $20 right there on site because she had fucking lost and she wanted to get back to doing what she was doing long goddamn time ago with me, which is simply want to mention my name, want to fucking talk about me all goddamn day, her and her goddamn nigga. So she went and paid on behalf of her goddamn nigga. She paid the 20 for that nigga. And ever since then, you make it seem like as if I owe Reg $20, which I didn't owe him no goddamn $20 because I would have gladly paid Reg the $20. So that's how that shit started, man. And that's how that shit ended. And I still haven't paid Reg the $20 because, nigga, I didn't owe you shit.
Yep.
So that's how that shit started, man. That's how that was all that about, all right? Now, come to find out, and everybody knows the shit. Everybody know Denini want to fuck me, man. Everybody know that, fool. Everybody know it, all right? She been making fucking hints and sayings and shit like that for the longest that Rude want my ass, he want to fuck me, Rude like me, Rude wish Warren wasn't around so he can take his shot and all that kind of shit. And I'm like, man, what makes you think
Until her boyfriend shut her? No, Rude. Her boyfriend shut her up and said, that nigga don't want you, bitch. Sit your dumb ass down.
He finally shut the bitch down 2 days ago. But
that shit was funny as fuck. I'm like, man, that nigga be, I'm telling you, man, behind the scenes, Warren be dogging the fuck out of that big mouth bitch, man.
Gotta be. So what happened was, hold on 1 second. So what happened was, man, it's like, you come around saying that I like you and all that, and the reason I talk to you crazy because I want to get with you. And I'm like, you know what? I've talked to different people on this motherfucker with nice and respectful. If I liked you, I would be talking to you respectful. Cause it wouldn't stop me from trying to shoot my shot at you because you got that bitch ass nigga Warren behind you. I was still trying to throw dick your way. That's how I look at that nigga. Fuck him. So my thing was, you still believe in your mind and you get excited at the idea of thinking that I want to get with you to where your nigga had to finally shut your dumb ass down a few days ago by telling you, man, this ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn Denini, man. The nigga want to fuck every bitch he talked to. And you ain't special? So that nigga Warren finally grew some goddamn balls, nigga. He finally grew some nuts and told his bitch, hey, you not special? That nigga don't want you? Cause you making it seem like as if the nigga want you. The nigga don't fucking want you. He trying to talk to all these bitches and fuck all these bitches on YouTube. What's wrong with you? Because what she's doing is trying to make that nigga feel a certain type of way, man. Because even when she would come in my goddamn live, when I was talking shit to her, she would say things like, Rue, you know you want this ass and shit. Why in the fuck would you tell me I want your ass knowing you got a man? Why would you get on your live and say that I could be a catfish? Why you never say a person's a catfish unless you think the person look good or unless you think the picture look good, man. So I had to point that out.
They go both ways. They all go both ways. They swingers.
They go swingers like a motherfucker, man. You should swing low, swing chariot, looking ass and fuck. Look, you motherfucker. Swing chariot. Coming for to carry me home. Sweet Lord. Sweet chair looking ass. Say
Rude, they want it. Rude, they want your body. They want a piece of your body.
Hey man, get the fuck out of here, man.
They trying to put that Louisiana curse on your ass. You gonna be like Bomb husband. Miserable and unhappy.
Look, man, I fuck around, nigga. Motherfucker have one arm missing fucking with these people, man. Look, people have asked me, folks have asked me, what the fuck do this bitch Danini want with you? Because it seemed like, Rude, you and Danini got some shit going on that Warren don't know nothing about, and you trying to fucking get away from my ass, but she can't fucking get away from you. Look, I ain't got nothing going on with no fucking Danini, man. I never met her, don't know her, or none of that shit. I don't know what her problem is, though, man. But for her to tell me the shit she's telling me, man, hey, nigga, Rude, you know you want this ass, you want this pussy. Now, why would you be telling me that and you got a man sitting right there, man? Why? What the fuck is you talking about?
I remember one time we was all on Chris hangout, and this old nappy headed ass bitch came in the hangout like, she was like, Chris making me hot. Oh my God. And I was just like, this a whore, man.
That's a straight
this
hoe,
bitch
man.
is a fucking hoe. Like, she don't want Warren in that little lit pink ass dick. She know dark skinned dick glisten in the moonlight. That hoe don't want that bitch.
That nigga Warren,
bitch ass nigga.
A nigga balding on top of his head, man. Gut, got a goddamn gut.
This nigga had on a t-shirt with kittens on the front of that bitch. I said, he ain't never making her pussy wet. Not never.
T-shirt with kittens on his goddamn shirt.
It was little baby kittens on the front of that bitch. I was like, this nigga a hoe.
Baby fat, fucking, what's the other goddamn cat symbol that them goddamn women be using and shit, man? Baby fat and the other goddamn cat symbol. That's what that nigga got on his goddamn shirt, man. Kitty meow. What's that shit? What you call that shit, fool? Kitty kaboom, kitty couture. Big, get your kitty couture shirt wearing ass to fucking find my goddamn face, nigga.
He is a lame. He is so lame. I don't know what she seen, but see, she lame though. You see the nigga that took her kid's father up out of here. That nigga looks slow. He look retarded.
That nigga look like.
Hey, man,
he wasn't too slow if he got $70,000 from her.
Man, that nigga look
that's why he got it, because he's slow. That nigga probably was like, okay, I'll do it. Okay.
That nigga cockeyed buckwheat looking motherfucker.
Right.
That's what the nigga look like, man. Straight
buckwheat. That's what I was saying. I'm like, how the fuck did Shantastic fuck Lord Gaelic? Lord Gaelic look like Squidward.
But that bitch ugly herself too, though. She not cute.
She ugly. That's what I'm saying. Them filters been sparing that hoe. That's a big ass bitch.
That bitch all the way suck cigarettes. That bitch all the way. She suck all the way cigarettes.
Yes.
Making us some shit. That bitch down on cigarettes, man.
That bitch, this is your brain on drugs looking ass bitch.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man.
That motherfucker look like, hey, that bitch like she sucked the shit out them goddamn cigarettes, man.
Niggas was looking for that hoe. She was a YouTube. That bitch was a YouTube smackdown. Niggas was looking for that hoe like, oh, she giving pussy up. Where that bitch at?
That bitch put cigarettes between. That bitch put cigarettes between the gap of her teeth like my aunt used to do, and sucked the shit out that goddamn cigarette, man. By the time that cigarette butt is fucking, it's gapped. It's been between your goddamn gap the whole time you was sucking the motherfucker, man. And we knew exactly whose cigarettes were these.
Right.
These my own goddamn cigarettes, man. This shit between a goddamn gap.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas don't know, man. Niggas be having inside information. It's another bitch over there that be going hard in the chat that's fucking with one of these corny ass YouTube niggas, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, these bitches be chat room twerkers. These bitches be giving up that pussy to these niggas.
That nigga Lord Gaelic had a picture with a goddamn cat. So fucking cat.
That nigga went missing when they put him on blast. That nigga was trying to make it seem like he was smashing that hoe. All she was doing was sitting on that nigga face like a toilet seat. That nigga is a lame.
This nigga had a picture when she was exposing that nigga of him having a pistol pointed at his goddamn head. Man, like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude?
He was going crazy. He was going crazy over that potato sack pussy. That's what he was going crazy over.
Man,
this is a mess, man. That whole young. Listen, you young bitches, y'all too young to be that goddamn big. You need to be in the motherfucking gym, man. That shit don't make no sense.
Yeah, man. Walking that goddamn meat track for real, man. Walk the park, nigga. Walk around your goddamn block of your neighborhood, nigga. Walk around your apartments, goddamn it. God,
it ain't even got nothing to do with how many kids you got, because I know bitches with 10 kids that's tight and right.
It'd be so just out them cigarette, put it between the gap of her goddamn teeth, man, and fucking She'll talk to you while she fuck with the shit between the goddamn shit. She have a full conversation with your goddamn ass, man. And
that bitch need Ambi. That bitch needs some Ambi. So she got dark marks all over her goddamn titties and shit. Nasty ass bitch.
Oh my god.
That bitch, once your skin ain't clear no more, bitch, it's a wrap. You are through into the ratchet bitch squad. When you got dark marks all over your back and titties, bitch, it's a wrap, ho.
This is what look, everybody listening, man. This is what these motherfucking people want, dog. Like, nigga, we ain't been fucking with nobody for months, dog. We ain't fucking with nobody, man. We been on chill like a bitch, fucking with other people, chopping up with other folks, man. But these folks, they cannot help themselves but to continue to come at us, man. Like, once you get through with Sansaray, now you gotta come at us, man. And now, what do you expect for us to do, man? Because we all individuals over here, man. We all stand 10 toes on our own. We don't need help. Even now, we got to go address some motherfucker now. It's not going to be no help. It's going to be just one person addressing goddamn 4 or 5 different people. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
So I'm confused. I was confused like I told Pure a while back. I'm like, now, are we in the wrong? Because, we pretty solid when it comes to this shit. But yeah, we still stooping out to a level, knowing that we're way above a level when it comes to really handling real business. But yeah, we still playing with these motherfuckers and we making these folks feel very important and valuable that they got us going at them. It making these motherfuckers feel good. And we really looking like we're taking a big L though, but it's a necessary L though. That's how I look at it. It's a necessary L. To really show these
peon, the same way.
Peasant and peon motherfuckers that, man, look, all right, you keep on knocking at my goddamn door, man. All right, cool. I'm gonna bring your ass in the goddamn house, man, and beat the fuck out you. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna put you right back outside the house. That's what I'm gonna do.
If I ever see one of them bitches, I'm gonna do them like the baby smack that nigga in that club.
Smacking niggas in that goddamn club,
put that nigga to sleep. I swear to God.
Motherfuckers can't fight, man. They motherfuckers can't fight, man. You can look at them and tell them, y'all can't fight.
Man, I'm telling you, them hoes over there, they people who run their mouth like that can't never fight, man.
That's
Talk
fact.
too much.
You know what? People,
go ahead,
BJ.
They should understand that people are trying to avoid their asses.
That's facts.
That what kills me.
Jay, they know people are avoiding them because that's why they ain't got no friends in their real life. Come on.
Right. Hold on. Let me say that. I'm having this hunch that they're recording this. So let me tell this to you. If you recording this, I'm copyrighting your ass. All right. Thank you. Anyway, back to the conversation.
Thank you.
People, huh?
I'm laughing. Big J.
No, we laughing. We laughing at how Obsidian did Donini. Thank you.
Dude, I didn't even know he was that fucking funny. I didn't even know.
This nigga said she got a baby Huey in the background. That's Warren nickname.
Baby Huey?
Man, yeah, they clowned the shit out of Warren, man. That shit, I was like, my mouth just gapped open when he went after Warren, man. I was like, damn. Now that was the roast of the year. I'm sorry, that was the roast of the year because that, man, you couldn't top it. Nobody couldn't top that roast. That shit was funny. But like I said though, everybody's trying to avoid them. I ain't said shit about them in months. Pure Butterfly, she ain't say shit about them in months. Everybody trying to avoid them until that Beasley shit. Until what Beasley did, she want to put everybody else into the mix with what Beasley did. It's just insane. You can't just blame everybody.
She's coming after all of us because she is scared of Beasley.
And which is why I said, which is why I said though when that shit happened, I said, look, I'm staying out of this shit, and I'm not gonna give them, I'm not gonna give them what they wanted, and that's what they give, that's what they're having right now. They want all this attention now, so Well, Don.
Okay, RUDEMP.
Oh, he left. Oh, okay, he'll be right back. But it's sad, man, and you know, and I you know I was expect when I was expect to be a part of this shit. Only thing I was going to say was about Junk Pal video and the bullshit Junk Pal doing, and now they're expanding into this bullshit. You know.
Junk Pile disappeared.
Yeah, I noticed. I noticed. You know.
Not only Junk Pile, but Stupidity Exodus.
Oh yeah. You're right. You're right, Angela.
What?
She said Stupidity Exodus is gone too.
Yeah. No, the two people that actually started this shit. Hey, Don. I know Don. I know what he did to Cliff's mother. You know, he called her phone. You know, that was because that happened what, but 2 years ago or so, 3 years ago. You know, people need to keep YouTube within YouTube. Stop trying to take shit off. You know, try to make the YouTube shit into real life. Keep that shit over. You know, separate. You know, but you know, I'm gonna end this hangout. But the thing is, though, I you know, this is my last time I'm gonna talk about this. Hopefully, I'm gonna talk about this.
That's what you think, Big J.
Yeah. Hope no. Well, let me say it like this. I hope that I don't. You know what? I don't care what they do, but well, I kind of do care what they do because they you know I don't want them interfering into my shit. Long as it does not interfere me or interfere you. Hey, you know, I'm done. You know, I'm cool. Just don't keep on fucking with everybody else. You know, fucking
Just to clarify, because she was talking about my videos only get 1 or 2 people that come to my videos. Bitch, I like it like that. I like it like that. I like the only ones that come to my videos are my dedicated subs that I know about. I don't care about anybody else. That's why when I do these kind of videos where it's a drag, I usually put them on fucking private because I don't care about the views. I don't. Let's get the facts straight.
Now, I might have to move this hangout to my other channel. I guess I have to do that.
Yeah.
I guess I have to move this hangout to that other channel I got. But you know, it's come to a point that you know everybody's trying to run away, and I'm not saying walk away. I'm actually running away from them, trying to avoid them because you know what they're doing. They can't be reasoned with. You try to reason with them.
We tried to do all that.
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, I hadn't been saying anything to them. I wasn't even watching their videos. But she gonna sit there though and attack me, and calling me stupid and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what have I did to you? I ain't saying shit. I'm doing my own damn thing.
Yeah.
You know, the videos I talk about.
At one time I did like Bomb. I tried to get her and Sansa Ray to be cool with each other. That was a no-go. I tried to be cool with her. I thought she was cool at one time. This was last year sometime. No, I think it's a little longer than a year. But yeah, I see how this all, worked out. Like, it's a no-go between us. We're never going to be cool. We'll never be cool.
Yeah, I was cool with her the first 2 times she was on my live, but like that second time, she worn out her welcome.
Oh, exactly. I feel the same way because we squashed the beef. We were okay with each other. Squashed the beef again. We were okay. Now it's not going to happen.
I mean, how many times though?
Tell you though,
People
like
gonna walk away.
from my experience, from like going back, I just remember nobody was like ever really cool with Danini, but a lot of us was cool with Bomb at one point or another. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what I remember from my own point of view. Like I think that people had more of a coolness with Bomb than it was Danini. Not that nobody liked Danini, not that nobody ever liked her, but what I'm saying is from my experience, a lot of people was like cool with Bomb at one point.
Yeah.
And made up with Bomb and, you know, held conversations with Bomb. I remember that. Like, I remember that. Like, a lot of times, a lot of us would have these, like, periods of being... Hold on for a second. My dog is going crazy. I remember that people would have these periods where they will make up with Bomb or... You know what I'm saying? Because Bomb has always been, like, a roaster. She's a roaster. She likes to roast people. She likes to make fun of people. She's been that since day one to me. Like, but when she first like started making the videos about Sansa Ray, she portrayed a different type of a person. I remember that person, and I always felt like that person wasn't sincere. Like, I remember those videos she used to make talking to Sansa Ray and saying, oh, well, I just think that the situation with you and Priest and like all of those people over there, for one reason or another, they had like this weird obsession with Sansa Ray. Like, I remember Bomb, like I remember Bomb would make all these videos just talking to her, and she was like, the only reason why I'm making these videos is because she blocked me, and this is the only way I can communicate with her. And Danini started making videos like, I'm only doing this because this is the only way I can talk because she blocked me. And then they somehow found each other. And then that's when JPV came in and Stupidity. Like, I remember how everything happened. Like, I remember how it happened. And it was very weird. Like, it was almost like all of these people who came in together had this like weird obsession with Sansa Ray, and they all kind of like bonded together and they formed this group. I remember it was a lady in the group chat that used to send me all their private messages. They had a group chat a while ago, and I used to read these messages and be thinking to myself like, oh my fucking God, these people are obsessed. And see, they don't even know that's the reason why I never really fucked with them, because I always had a mirror into who they truly were. It was always somebody willing to tell on them or willing to, and we never blew those people up. I tried to tell them one time who one person was, and they still didn't believe me. And I'm just like, okay, believe what you want, but it is what it is. But I'm telling you, like, these people is obsessed over Sansa Ray. And whatever you think about Sansa Ray, whether she's right, whether she's wrong, whatever, these people have always like had a collaborative effort of trauma bonding when it comes to Sansa Ray. And it's like, it was weird to me. It was weird. It was just very creepy, very weird. And I remember they used to do videos where they would sit up all day trying to track her down, putting her in Google Maps. And then it came on to Rice, where they started doxing Rice. And it just got more weird and more weird. And their infatuation to me was weird. And that's what I told Chris. I said, look, you can align yourself with these people if you want, but you look like a clown aligning yourself with them because they're clowns.
Yeah.
Everybody looks at them like they're clowns. Everybody knows they're a joke. I'm literally like, the whole YouTube, they may congregate with them from here and there, but everybody I've ever talked to who are big content creators be like, yeah, those people, no. Yeah, no. They talk about Sansa Ray all the time. What is their obsession with Sansa Ray? That's what everybody thinks. We're just the only ones
that say
being
it.
vocal about it right now. Because
Yeah.
most people don't want to get involved in the treachery of these people who stalk Sansa Ray. The
Well, they
people,
see it. They see it. So they see how
yeah,
people that try to, especially through a pregnancy, how we get.
yeah. The people who stalk Sansa Ray have mental disorders. They don't go away. They're weird. They're creepy, like just strange. So everybody knows that. And this is just people voicing those opinions. There have been so many private back check conversations that I've had with people where they're like, oh my God, what is up with those people over there that stalk Sansa Ray? Like, okay, okay, people may not like Sansa Ray, but why do they do 8-hour live streams every day about her? Like, I've gotten that question so many times. So many times. Like, nobody is rooting them on. Nobody is like, oh my God, they're great. Everybody is looking at them like they're clowns. These people are
the
clowns.
people live streams though that are in there, they are.
Well, they're the YouTube underlings. They're the rejects.
Yeah,
They're the garbage pail kids.
I have beef with Sansa Ray. I have beef with her, but you ain't seen me dragging her ass every day. I don't like Sansa Ray because what she did to me when Sansa Ray turned on me. When was that? Back in, I want to say like 2015 when she and Cynthia G got on my ass. I'm like, look, I'm not carrying all that grudge against what she did 3 years ago. It's not that important anymore.
Yeah.
But the constant, what Minister Jap is doing, and what old boy, what stupidity and JPV doing. That is some level. That is on some other level shit. It's different than it's different than I say something, you say something, I said something, and we just go back and it ends. We go our separate ways. With them, it's like a constant thing. Every day it's a video. Every day it's a hangout about a particular person. This is too much.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I find it funny. I find it funny that the dude who claimed he was going after Sansa Ray is because she was ratchet and she was doing all this lying and deceiving and all that other stuff. The same dude that claims that's why he made so many videos about her, who formed the the Viper's Pit himself. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
That person aligned himself with some of the most ratchet people. He aligned himself with people that shave their vaginas for a few dollars, that kind of thing. When he talks about ratchet, they've done some really ratchet shit. So I don't understand where the hypocrisy, like, it's super hypocrisy.
Like how though he called you and Angela and Penny. He called y'all the ratchet squad.
Yeah,
right?
But we don't do ratchet shit. Penny goes to school every day. Penny goes to school every day. She works every day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, none of us live our lives ratchet. We just don't.
And my thing was this though. Okay, you are a white guy, right? And you coming up in here harassing about two or three black women because we forgot about Javan, Kristen Carazon, and sometimes I think it was Simone 5-6 if I'm not, or Brooklyn Blue. It's one of those two, I think. But anyway, and he's using the word ratchet now. And I'm looking at I went into the Urban Dictionary of ratchet. And the term means explicitly towards black women. Now, I'm trying to figure this out. How are you going to call somebody the ratchet squad and you in hangouts that hosted by black women, and you saying ratchet. And I'm like, having any of you women actually thought about look up the of the originator of the original definition of the word ratchet? It means ghetto hood rat women, black, particularly African American. It says that in the Urban
Well, I mean,
Dictionary.
I know white women that fit the description of ratchet.
Right, right. I know that. I know that, pure. But as but in an African American lexicon, that that term was used. It used to be basically only for black women. So, and I'm just like, why is he calling Sansa Ray and Crystal and Karazhan and all these women in Egypt and ratchet, when that's a racist term and you supposed to be this white boy that's supposed to be hanging around with black guys, and it didn't even look right, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna end this hangout here. I'm moving
Oh, okay.
on. I'm
Yeah.
move on from this, but I might put this on private. I'm not sure. I might put this on private. I
Oh,
might
do
put it
what
on
you.
private and move.
Hey, listen. I
Huh?
don't care. You know, you got to do what you got to do. What you feel is right for you. I do. I put some of mine on video. My videos on private too sometimes.
Right. Cause I might have. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move this video to my other channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know, I wasn't expected. I wasn't expected to be like this. I wasn't expecting Hangout to end up like, like like Angela just roasting the shit. So anyway, yeah, but yeah, but I was entertained by Angela's roast because I was kind of
Angela,
impressed by it.
and that's the thing too. What she was like, they lie, they lie. It's a fucking roast. Angela's roasting. You know, like they sit and say shit. It's and Bomb says it's a roast. Same shit.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm put this on private. I'm gonna move it to my other channel. Uh, yeah, I'm done with this. Now I know what's going to happen, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm done with this until some new outrage appears. But you
Oh
know,
God, we can only yeah.
yeah, but I hope to God this is my last time talking about them.
Well,
You
good
know,
luck with that.
I hope to God this is my last time that I'm talking about it.
Yeah,
I'm being serious. You
I
know.
know you're being serious. I'm saying good luck with that.
Yeah, I know.
All right,
Yeah.
Big J.
All right then. All right, then. Appreciate you for dropping by and everything, Pierre, and oh yeah, and we I might call that guy to do the interview if you want to be a
Oh, okay.
part
Yeah,
of
I
it.
forgot about that.
Yeah, if you want to be part of it, or do you want that on your channel or you want that on mine?
Oh God, because now I've been beefing with Bomb. I don't want to have that guy be, attacked or whatever.
Right. Okay. I think I'll call you whatever, and we'll
Okay,
say
maybe maybe we. And you say he's into politics.
right.
Maybe we can do it on my main channel.
Wanky's World, giving Wanky's World. I'm sorry, Wacky World, because how can you keep on talking about childish drama when some of the people who's part of it are part of the men's rights shit. You see what I'm saying? Just like that bitch ass Preem. I couldn't do shit because of Preem's activities.
Yeah, it was pretty
So
negative.
yeah, I can't do shit. And as far as that black master shit, fuck them too. Because no, you know what, hold on. I got to go in on this one. I'm sorry, Pure. I got to go off on this shit. See, some of these guys in these black male community types, some of y'all are some criminals y'all damn self.
Come on. Get in. Come
No,
on, get in.
I gotta sit here and say this. You got somebody like some of you Negroes was worshiping Yes, hello. Okay,
Rude, you back?
go ahead and order. Yeah, go ahead and order. Okay, okay. Right, fries on mine. All right, okay, bye. I'm sorry. So somebody called me, but you know, see, y'all are your own biggest enemy.
Oh, okay, you guys, I gotta go.
Our dear, our dear.
Okay, talk to you guys later.
See you later next time.
Okay, bye.
Bye. But I gotta get this all off my chest. Cause see, some of you men over there ain't shit. You know, I'm using Preem as an example. You don't do no fuck shit, and then turn around though, and try to act like though you are brand new in that shit. You got Negroes supporting a dude who said we need to be like the black Taliban and 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 have women can't read over the age of 14. And y'all thought that I was being a traitor to the black manosphere. I'm sorry. If that is what the black manosphere is supposed to be, you can count me out this shit. Count me out of it. But hey, however, I wasn't a part of it. I never claimed to be a part of it in the first place, but people keep putting me in the black manosphere box every time I make a video. You know, and I'm getting fed up with that shit. And y'all only giving yourself too much leeway of destroying yourself. Look, wacky. I got what? Close to 1,500 subs. What do those other men got? Wacky. They got 5,000 subs. So the point of relevance, you couldn't use that relevance card on me. I'm just saying. You know, I don't want to be lumped in with some of these idiots that have this mindset that is very toxic. Well, wacky. Like I said before, wacky. If you was here last year when this shit first started on my, well, I wouldn't say last year, well, 3 years ago, but basically it ratcheted up last year. You would kind of understand where I'm coming from, because like just like what happened on Halloween night, a so-called joke was made. Somebody got offended by that joke and passed that joke around. Now, the joke was a lie, because the joke was not focused on a particular person. It was focused about a situation. But yet the person who made the so-called joke wanted to use all that controversy to create more beef. And the person who made that joke was Preem. That's why LMP and Information Man, they had their videos attacked just solely because his appearance and end up in because of that joke. That's why whack is world. See, I'm getting, they have destroyed my channel behind that bullshit. And I'm getting tired of it. See, see, look, I was monetized. I was monetized. Now though, man, now I have to go to Cash App. I have to go to Cash App. I have to go to let me see what is the other channel? Subscribe Star to get donations. Okay, wacky. I get. Let's move on. But your boy kept on sending some fucking emails. This dude keep on sending messages to everybody, saying some weird shit, talking about you're going to dying tonight. You're going to get this. You're going to get. I'm like, what the hell you talk? What the hell you doing? You know. But anyway, I'm tired of it, and I'm moving on after this, man. You know, I'm moving on after this, and I hope for the next couple of days. Oh, hey, Lassie, I made a video denouncing that fuck shit. You know what? I need to subscribe to you. Hey, Lod. Let me sub to you. Hold on. Cause I'm gonna go to another blog. I'm gonna go to a blog talk show, and I'm gonna go to talk real solutions. I'm gonna cut it up over there. Yeah, I got to debate a certain person over there. Go to channel, and yeah, I'm gonna go over there and have that debate with this certain somebody. And anyway, I'm gonna wash my hands of this. And I appreciate y'all for coming by. Pure Butterfly Spirit, RUDEMP, Angela, Black Womanosphere. I appreciate y'all for dropping by. And okay, he said, remember, I'm a former content creator, so I know the weirdo fuck shit that people do. People try to do that to me, and I know most of it. Yeah, but wacky. I actually ignore most of it for over two years. It's just that right now I'm just at a breaking point. I'm just at a breaking point because I'm tired of hearing the shit. So anyway, wacky. Hey, live, Jalen, um, Roberta. I see Roberta in the chat room. Oh yeah. Hold on. I got to talk to my lady. I got to talk to her. She keep on calling my phone. I got to talk to her. But anyway, I got to talk to her and see what's on her mind. Anyway, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. In peace. I'm out.